yeah, that seems a bit more balanced to me, but I don't know. I've been, feels like my ears have been very sensitive lately. Anyway, good morning. My name is Bluefoot. I hope you are having a good morning. I am having tea this morning. I got some Unshi black tea. Ooh, and it smells very good. It's in an Eeyore mug, like the Winnie the Pooh character. So yeah, so I'm actually playing Cloudpunk this week because I got it to work. I only hopped in game so far as to make sure that it didn't crash. So, you know, hopefully it doesn't today. But we'll see. Here we go. I'm very excited for this game.
Control, come in. This is... Wait, is this channel receiving me?
Driver 14FC, this is Control. We read you. Is that you, Carmine?
No, my name is Rania.
Oh, you're the new kid.
I'm the new driver, yeah. Who is Carmine?
He was driver 14FB.
What happened to him?
He retired last month.
Good for him.
Not really. He was in the big Sector 6 crash last week. Lots of people got retired. Don't worry, you won't be flying through that section for hours yet.
Where do I go now?
Well, how are you handling your Hava?
Okay, I guess.
I read your references. You're a good driver, but navigating a Hava around Navalis isn't like driving your flat country roads back home. Now, this city goes down 100 miles and up 1,000. Remember, you're not driving an old internal combustion engine. You'll need to engage your vertical repulsors or find one of the car lifts. Fly to headquarters. I'll give you more instructions when you arrive.
Thanks, Control.
Okay, so this is a very
one more thing, 14FC.
dialogue-heavy game. Just
welcome to Cloudpunk.
I did forget to change one thing on the stream. Where is it? Alright, there we go. We actually changed it to the appropriate game. Okay, I got $50 for discovering a location. Ow. Ow. Okay, I need to focus on game and not what people are DMing me or... Okay, so I see I have a fuel level on the right there above the mini map. Music and atmosphere, pun not intended, are excellent. Like the car really has a sense of weight to it.
Please remember that unlicensed jazz is a punishable by death. Those who wish to experience or perform jazz must apply for a
Gang member. Oh, P. Okay, I need to go to actually like a parking space. That makes sense. Okay, this is interesting.
FC, this is going to the Marrow.
Where's that?
Pretty low in the city superstructure. I'll give you a waypoint on your navcom to help you find it. Be careful down there. It's busy, and it's a maze. Not exactly the rich part of town. Kind of place where you wipe your feet on the way out.
Okay.
Carmenus was a great driver. You got big boots to fill. He flew delivery for over 10 years, you know?
How about the driver before him?
14 FA? Lasted one night. Most drivers only last one night.
They quit the job?
They die.
One way or another, yeah. You seem like a nice kid, 14 FC. I hope you make it. Don't get lost down there in the Marrow.
I'll try. What's in the package?
2 rules, kid. Don't miss a delivery, and don't ask what's in the package. Everything else is just guidelines.
Yep. All right. We have our rules. Okay, 348 a liter. Interesting. Sure, we'll refuel. Yay, achievement. Okay. I imagine getting hit just takes up fuel. Can't imagine it being much else. This game is just very beautiful. It's absolutely stunning. Like, okay, so it has comps too. Okay, so we do have loading areas. It's not all seamless.
Hey, 14 FC, are you there? I just remembered I didn't talk to you about the ascenders.
I think I know how they work, Control.
You do?
They go up and also down, right?
Yeah, that's about it. You know why?
No.
It's about vert ceilings.
Not those again.
Say again, 14 FC.
Sorry, just making a kinda joke. Go ahead, Control.
Havas are tuned to a vertical field frequency based on the layer of the city they're in. That field locks you to a maximum and minimum altitude. That's why you need the ascenders. They take you up or down a layer, and as they carry you, they reset your Hava's field frequency. They reset the vertical ceiling and floor.
But Havas fly just fine outside Nivalis without vert fields.
That's true. Your Hava will fly fine in areas without the fields. Even in old ruined parts of the city that are off the grid. But the grid holds everything together in the city. Tracks you, gives you access to the nets, the comm, the mapping systems, the reserve power if your engine stalls.
And it stops us just flying straight up to the spire, too, right?
That's right, kid. The CEOs don't want you flying up and looking in their windows. They prefer their privacy.
I guess we don't get many jobs up there anyway.
You might be surprised, kid.
Yeah, glass ceiling joke, I guess, is expected. But, yeah. Also, I think I overbrewed the tea. Maybe that's just its flavor. Oh, okay, rude.
Upgrade your neural onto
That-
the molecular credit score today and get 20% faster reaction time and up to 30% funnier improv comedy.
I like this macro level camera. Trixie Dio.
Did you try the okonomiyaki?
Isn't that a pancake?
Right, with fish flakes. Oh, it's to die for.
I wouldn't trust the fish flakes here in Novalis.
Would you like to appear on my food review channel? It's on all the nets. We're looking for people to react to different stimuli. Can you pretend to be sick on cam?
What? No.
There's a free meal in it for you. Or would you pretend to be really annoyed? Our viewers love that.
I am annoyed.
That's perfect.
Yes, just being like, hey, will you do this for money? Oh, I cannot. I just have to go. Installs. Okay. Yeah, I'm here to do a job.
Oh, thank God. This will change everything. Where do I sign?
Right here, Mr. Carva.
Please, call me Erwin. It's from my parents. They died, you know. Cora only knows what caused the crash. I'm sure they saved their whole life to give this to me. I thought it would be in cash. Limbs. But my neighbor said they'd probably leave me pressed gold. That way, you don't pay so much city tax on the transfers. Can I take that now?
Sure, here you go. Who is Cora?
It's just an expression. You want to see what's inside? I can maybe give you a tip if it's limbs. Not every day you see someone become rich in front of your eyes, right? Just think. I can finally get the eye surgery I need. 2 augments. No expense spared. I can hardly read the holocrons these days. It's all just a blur. Let's see. Just rip here
That
and...
sucks.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean, dystopia
What is it?
for sure.
Gold?
it's old toys. My ship models. The R7 ICBM and Sputnik. The NASA shuttles. The UN Interplanetary 101. Why did they send these? It must be some kind of code.
There's a note, right?
Yeah, let's see. Dear Erwin, we know these toys were important to you at one time. We need to sell the apartment, but your father has a scheme.
Oh,
It seems
no.
risky, but if all goes well, this will arrive just before we land at the colonies. We're going to the stars, just like we always dreamed. I know it's hard out there, but if we keep our heads down, we can start sending you money for the operations. More than enough money. Just hold on, honey. Everything's going to be okay.
Sorry. I should go.
Yeah, I guess so.
It's sad and a bit awkward. Just, I think his parents just wanted him to have a good lifestyle.
Good job, kid. I looked into your profile. It says you came from the Eastern Peninsula. Heard it's nice there. What made you want to come slumming with us in Novalis?
It's the biggest city in the world. I wanted to make an impression.
It's not easy to break out in the Valas, kid. Making it here is like trying to paint on the surface of a river. The current of people and ideas and the crowds, they wash everything away.
I'll make it.
Sure you will, kid. Just try making it through tonight first. We need you to head up to the Mercantile District. You're moving up in the world.
What's the job?
Same as always. Take a package from A to B without too many questions. A is a warehouse. B is a penthouse. Transmitting nav points now. And remember, don't let them look down on you, kid. The merchants are as far from the clouds as they are from the gutter.
Okay, Control. On my way.
At what? Okay, I don't have a... Interesting that that's in hexadecimal, though.
Subretinal VR that directly
Oh, I
outlines your
see.
nervous
Okay,
system.
so that's the sign for an
Universal
ATM.
Resort VR can take you there. Universal Resort. Better than real.
Huh. So what's this? Coolant. My old flute. Dried flower from the Eastern Peninsula. And then coolant. I can sell that. Yeah, the only thing I changed is
Load
the
Hova
keylines.
AI.
Here we go.
Load Assistant. Load Computer. Helper.
Do you want to activate the generic automata?
Yes, that's the one.
Automata now available in generic limited mode. How can I help you today, sir?
Not sir. My name is Rania.
How can I help you today, Mr. Rania?
I'm not a mister. Update my profile, please.
Profile changes are locked in the trial generic automata. Would you like to upgrade to my limited offer monthly subscription premium mode?
Now, just how much to replace you with an existing AI?
Do you have a hard copy of the AI on storage media?
I do.
Then the transfer cost to unlock the automata is 1,500 limbs, sir. How would you like to pay?
Direct transfer.
Please insert storage media. Transfer in process. Automata personality Camus will be activated in approximately 20 minutes. Would you like to deactivate the generic automata personality now?
Yes.
Deactivating. Please enjoy your new automata. Good day, Mr. Rania.
I don't want to explore a little bit. There will certainly be a time for exploration. Oh, hey, a repair station. I'm gonna check and just make sure. Really cosmetic.
Please remember that unlicensed jazz in the Valas is
Okay, so fuel and mechanics are different things.
experience will perform jazz most of the time.
Good to know. the most unrealistic part about this dystopia is the fact that you don't have to pay for parking, or at least not yet. Punch card covered in holes. Oh yeah, it's an old like programming punch card. What can the dealer give me?
You from the East, lady? You're good, but no corp sec. Got it?
Golden brown high with a steady come down. Everyone knows Jews was a legal stimulant until the drug company failed to pay their kickback to CorpSec. Oh, I didn't mean to buy those.
Thanks.
You folks from the East are good with me, but no sec.
I see, okay. So it's not for nothing. And hopefully I won't get, like, busted for it.
You the delivery driver?
Yes, I'm from Cloudpunk.
Cloudpunk. Alright, here's the package. Don't open it, don't ask me about it, and don't be late. And before you ask, yes, it's supposed to smell like that.
Okay, thanks. Is this real meat?
What did I just say?
Don't ask too many questions. Okay. Let me ask a question, though.
Come in, 14FC. How you handling the Hava so far?
Hello, this is 14FC. Yes, everything is totally fine.
Relax, kid. You'll get the hang of it. What's giving you the most trouble? The traffic?
Yeah, and how fast everyone drives. They all know exactly where they're going.
You'll be that fast once you get your bearings. Faster, even. Just remember, the highways channel an induction loop through your Hava.
Right.
It's pretty simple. When you're on the highways, it's like the road is moving under you. You'll get a big speed boost. Use the highways to get as close to your destination as you can, and then cut off when you're close.
I can
Saves
only
you
park in the
probably.
bays, right?
That's right. Havas aren't meant to touch the ground. The repulsors on the parking bays keep the undercarriage a few centimeters off the ground. It's not just a technical restriction. CorpSec defines the parking around the city to maximize traffic flow.
I guess that's a good thing for us.
And them too. Traffic jams seize up the wheels of commerce. If CorpSec have one priority, it's making sure business continues as usual.
Okay, another unrealistic thing about this dystopia is that there's not like a car lobby just dominating everything. Also, hi, Greenie. I see your meow. I need to, let me see if there's a way to turn on timestamps in the chat. That would actually really help me. There we go. Okay, that way I know like when stuff is there. Broken augments. These augments have been removed. Faulty, I guess. This one has hair on it. Ugh.
Presents season 7 of
Ruined plasteel
Warrior,
can be melted
the
down and
only reality
reused.
show
Maybe I can
where
sell this to a
wars,
vendor for
celebrities,
some
and
limbs.
laser-tipped battle axes come together in a zero-G combat arena to the death.
Yeah, but yeah, no, like, the fact that there's not a car lobby just making it so that it's just, there's rampant, like, highway construction without regard for, like, actual traffic flow. Like, that seems kind of unrealistic to me, is that there's an actual, like, mind for how traffic flows, and like, could you imagine if we had, like, parking minimums in this type of city? Like, here, just kind of as an example, like, those 4, 5, maybe it's closer to, like, 7 bays, those were not at all close to, like, parking minimums in the US that require, like, X number of spots, like, per building, right? Like, this is actually a really, like, small number of parking minimums, which is crazy, right? Just, like, imagine, like, a Walmart-sized parking lot with this level, with like, these level of parking spaces. Granted, because they fly, you can like put it in tiers a bit, but oh, it would be miserable. Oh my god. Yeah, so honestly, like, the fact that the motor lobby has been kind of, had their power mitigated away, is a bit of a blessing. Look, like, the whole system's not perfect, obviously, because people are, like, still starving in this city, but, like, you know, we take it. This tea is really good. I mean, to be fair, I've been having like twinings for the past several days. So my tea has not been fantastic now. But what are those guys? I'm a much worse driver in first-person games. It doesn't help that there's like not degrees. I mean, a controller might be better. Okay, here we go. Quiet compare. I swear I had fixed this problem of like quiet to the game volume. I really don't know how to fix it other than just turning the game volume down further. Alright, that's at like less than half of what it was. I don't know. Maybe it is just the mic. Maybe the mic just literally needs to be like right next to my face. Which is annoying. Also, like, the pop filter doesn't really do anything at that point. I can also turn this down in OBS. But I have my mic, like... My mic's turned up. Let's see. Filters. Oh, I didn't like put the compressor or anything on it. So that may be part of why it sounds... I don't know if it will sound like tinny or not. Hopefully not, but what do you sell?
Here's what I can offer you today.
Outlaw or grandma? I kind of want to keep the coolant just in case I need it.
I look forward to seeing you again.
I do kind of like how casual the voice acting is in this. Like, it's all very chill, but like not in a panicked way, you know?
Vanna's Privacy Solutions offers the best in camera-defying subdermal face obfuscation technology. Yes, get your business face on.
I have your delivery.
Give it here.
It says I'm to deliver to Mr. De Beer.
That's my employer. Give it to me this instant. Hey, street rat. Has this been tampered with?
What? No!
Good. Most drivers ask what's in the package. The smell makes them curious.
What's in the package?
Dinner. Meat.
From which animal?
What a strange question. Good day.
It's human meat. Soylent Green is people. Anyway. Yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that, frankly. Let's just get back to the car. Look, I mean, can life in this city be really bad if you have free parking?
14 FC, are you back in Midtown yet? Look, kid, we messed up. We need you to get through a CorpSec security checkpoint. Now, you've never been scanned by CorpSec. We just paid to wipe your record, so we need them to hold a clean file on you.
They won't recognize me?
Not unless you've broken any other laws. Sending you a nav point now. One more thing, kid. You need to go through on foot, so don't look suspicious. Or act suspicious. And don't mention Cloudpunk. Or me.
Oh, I need to... That probably means I need to sell the drugs. Crap. I need to dump the drugs.
Here's what I can offer you today.
Sure, that's about how much? Well, a little bit less than what I bought them for. That's not illegal. I think we'll be fine. Okay.
Thanks.
I look forward to seeing you again.
Okay. I can go through security now that I don't have drugs on my person.
Simple, clear, at your service.
Alright. I mean, the thing about, like, balancing game and voice volume is that I'm trying to make sure I don't go above, like, negative 10 decibels. Because I want to make sure that, like... Well, I guess I am being pretty loud. I could turn up the gain a little bit. Just turn it up to 12. Okay. Maybe this will help with, like, my more natural speaking volume. Just, getting it up to a reasonable level. Let's see. I'm kind of, like, experimenting with different head positions as well. I mean, this mic seems very sensitive to, like, different... Oh, don't crash. Ah, crap. Anyway. Also, the sound design of this. Oh, I love it. Just the, like, whirring of the engine. It's very nice. Although that looping sound effect could be a bit better. But that's more so just because I was, like, noticing it. Anyway. Girls, girls, girl! Oh, it's a strip club. Oh, this is a, like, red light district. Maybe.
Hold up, lady. Let's see either your citizen license or your voluntary contribution.
I wish
bribe.
People would just call them bribes.
Yeah.
What's that?
Nothing, officer. Here's my details.
Okay. I just have to create a new record for you and then... Hold, please. I'm getting a message in my earpiece. Yes, Agent Rio. No, sir. Her name is Rania. Cloudpunk? I don't think so, sir. Yes, sir. I'll ask her. Yes, sir. I'll tell you if I think she's lying. Ma'am, are you now, or have you at any time been a part of the illicit delivery service known as Cloudpunk?
Never heard of them.
Hold, please.
I'm kind of glad it doesn't give you dialogue
She
options.
said she's never heard of them. I believe her, sir. Okay, sir, I'll let her through. And she can hear me. Yes. Yep. Okay, then. I'll do that. Sir, yes, sir. Okay, miss, you can go. Your details have been updated. When I scanned your ID, our servers said you're a musician from the Eastern Peninsula. Want to play us some music?
Maybe another time.
Can I use the flute, even? I mean, I have a flute, so, like, checks out. I could just show him the flute. Oh. What's this? A flyer. This card says it's for an android dating agency, but it doesn't say if it's a dating agency for androids, for humans that want to date androids, or for androids that want to date humans. Or for androids that want to date androids. Or I guess that would be covered under the first thing. Man, that dude does not look good. That's stimulant, or sorry, not stimulant, augmentation looks kind of messed up. Rory Alpha.
Yo, what is up, listeners? This your boy Rory Alpha giving you
He's a shock
from
jock.
Midtown, where I am with the people. Like this young lady here who is desperate to have her say on the Undernet's hottest loudcast.
Could you get the microphone away from me?
Oh, we have here another stuck-up young woman, too busy shopping and using makeup. I call it fake-up because it really lies to trick men.
Yeah, they really went all in on the on the misogyny for this.
Your listeners are called the Bro Brothers.
The Brother Brothers.
The Bro Brothers are my pack. Am I right?
And your show is about?
Finally giving the bros a chance to speak out, to have their say.
I don't think you want me on your show. And I sure don't want to be on it either.
Let's try to talk someone better, Bro Brothers. We gotta find the real voice of the people. We need a real man on this show. Am I right?
How about that CorpSec officer? He seems to be looking at you. He seems like a real man.
Alright, bros, we're gonna boost now. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit up that notification bell, and I gotta go.
I'm clipping that. I'm clipping that so that I can use that in videos. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell, and oh, I gotta go. I think it's on the rooftop. Julia Navago.
Your face looks familiar. Do you need some stems?
I can buy coolant? Okay, glad I didn't get rid of the coolant.
Thanks.
See you again. Soon.
Oh, I guess maybe they're not illegal if they come from a legitimate merchant. I don't know. I don't want to try it. Oh, it's a book? Oh, a memory chip. Eh. It's been formatted, but that just means someone else can use it. Yeah, cool. Yeah, format your hard drives, people. It's a good way to just clean... Oh. Okay, it's here. Another punch card. Huh. Access restricted. Okay. Ooh, this just gets me all excited. It's a lot to explore here. I could get lost in this. Like, it's so good. I love this game. And I've only been playing it for like half an hour. More coolant. I don't think I have an inventory limit. There needs to be a button to hide the UI. That's what I really need. They're really just showing you who the corporate people are, huh? The corporate drones. Oh, they are literally the same model. Cigarette and all. All right. Oh, there's something over here. Yeah, plasteel parts. Let's go. Is Julia still over here? Yeah, she is. There's someone I could talk to. Teko? Teko.
Excuse me, miss. Have you seen her?
Seen who?
Oh, cool. I can change perspective while I'm in dialogue. That's nice.
Who that is. Are you okay?
Of course I'm not okay. I can't find her.
I mean, do you have somewhere to stay? I know a shelter nearby.
Why would I need a shelter?
Well, your clothes are rags, and it looks like your exterior dermis is breaking down. I can see some of your endoskeleton.
Ooh.
No, I can't go to a shelter. Nari wouldn't think to look for me there.
Who is Nari?
She is gone, and when she left, she took all my happiness with her.
Can't you call
I don't know
her?
if this is a breakup or something else.
Maybe she doesn't want to talk to you.
That can't be true.
It's
Sounds
a breakup.
like she's giving you a pretty clear message. What was the last thing she said to you?
That she would love me forever.
Oh, sorry. There have been a lot of accidents in the city. I'm not saying she was in one, but just, you know, it can be hard to keep in touch with people. I have to say, this city is...
too fast. It moves too fast.
Yeah, you said it, buddy.
Yeah. Do you have any leads?
She had no money.
She wouldn't last long here then. Maybe the Marrow?
I will try there next.
Well, good luck. What's your name again?
Teko. If you see Nari, tell her Teko is looking for her.
I will.
Oh, where Julia left. Crap. Yeah, whatever. Alright. Return to your vehicle. Oh, hey, more crap parked here. I think this one's mine? Nope. This one's mine.
Your automata custom personality is ready for instantiation. Would you like to activate Camus now?
Yes, please. Camus, are you there?
It's you. I missed you.
It's a dog.
Happy? What am I? Feels strange.
You've been loaded into my vehicle's automata slot.
Oh,
Sorry, Camus. This is all I can afford right now.
I was a bad dog?
No, you were the best, Camus.
I am just a Hova now. Not as good.
I know. We'll get you a new body, I promise. It will just take a while. I have a new job.
You don't play music anymore? I like music.
Me too, Camus, but we
Plus, the
need
musician
money.
thing wasn't a lie.
We lost the
necessarily.
house. I had to move us to Navalis.
Oh no. We hate the city.
We did. Maybe it's not so bad now. I'm doing deliveries. We are doing deliveries.
I am helping.
Yeah, we're a team, right?
I will help. I feel not so good though. I am sleepy now.
It's the automata slot in the Hova car. It's pretty limited, and the hardware runs at a lower clock cycle, so you might need to take it easy for a while.
Don't understand.
Your higher operating functions are multi-threaded, but that's not supported with the hardware we have. That means it might take you a bit longer to figure things out. But you'll get there.
I'm sleepy.
Okay, rest for now, Camus. I'll bring you online soon. And Camus, I missed you too.
Yay, doggy! Good doggy. Hmm?
Oh, not we sent someone else. We need you to... Damn it. Sorry. We need you to pick up a package from Cambria Heights. It's a residential zone. I'm sending a nav point now.
Okay, on my way.
Wait. 14 FC?
Is there a problem?
No, never mind. Good luck.
Suspicious. I have seen some gameplay of this. CorpSec flyer. They're trying to recruit for their informant program. Gray text on a dark gray background. Inspiring. Yeah. Does this just go around the block? I want to know what's in this diner. I love the atmosphere. Yeah, I think this whole thing does go around the block. I'm just gonna take in these sites. Oh. A well-thumbed copy of some ancient paperback. It has a topless man on the cover. Weird. It's a romance novel, I guess, then? Kind of one of those pulp romance novels. Anyway. There's CorpSec over there. Yeah. Looks like I can kind of go around the block. You know, also, Greenie, you're allowed to put feedback in chat. That's what it's there for. You don't have to DM me on Discord. I don't have Discord open on my desktop, for the record, and that's intentional while I'm streaming. Another punch card. Yeah, but it feels faster. Alright. Fair enough. Yeah, well, because there is like a 30-second... I don't know what... Because I switched from normal latency to like the low latency. And it turns out my internet's able to keep up with it, which is good. Also, you can send cat... You can't send cat pictures in this chat. Okay, good point. You know what? I love them so much. So, actually, I thought about this. So, you know how you call coffee cake Corfu cake sometimes? I think it would be really funny to make Utah have surprisingly good internet. Yeah. Yeah, interestingly, so like the Wi-Fi around my house, so a lot of my house is like concrete. Oh yeah, I'll finish the Corfu thought first. So Corfu kek is so like what if and this is kind of dumb, but I can't get it out of my head. Is a thought of like it is like the kek W emote, but it's coffee cake. So it's Corfu kek. Like how on Twitch, and then Corfu, like that. But I don't know if that's maybe what you're intending when you say Corfu kek. You want a divorce? You get married first. You have a fiance. Also, I found out what Dockspin was the other day. That's kind of scary. This is why you aren't invited to the wedding. I thought I wasn't invited to the wedding because I'm too closely associated with Mormons. And I would, like, fist fight your family. I wouldn't fist fight your family. That just seems rude. Oh, also, I was meaning to point out back there that, that those were the Chinese characters, or like one of those Chinese characters was like the same as one, I think the same one that shows up in like Ni Hao, just like the greeting, or in Mandarin specifically. Corpsec clerk. I'm not gonna talk to Corpsec unless I have to. Electronics. Okay, so just junk. There's a lot of junk in this game. Nut. Nut for fighting your family. I mean, yeah, that sounds about like most ex-Mormons I know. I was on something else. I don't know. Anyway, point is I have a dog AI. Frisco Drive. This is a very wide open area. So like the rain. Come on, this is just so good. I think this would be better with a controller. In terms of like kind of the jitteriness of driving. But anyway. Wide open area, just like my wife. Yeah. Look, the fact that my wife isn't like the Borat thing is honestly what kind of ruined the joke for me. I know I've given you crap for my wife jokes before. But like in all honesty, it's really just because you're not being like my wife. Because like to me that's where the comedy is in repetitive my wife jokes is, look, I see junk, I see interactables, I'm gonna want to park here. This is kind of just the unfortunate reality of the situation right now. Also, what is this my apartment? Oh, I switched perspectives. More plasteel parts. Wow, disparaging your comedy just like my ex-wife. Okay, that's actually a good setup and punchline. Oh. Okay, yeah, the camera's a bit annoying right now with the switching perspectives. I normally like the fixed camera. Like, this is one of the few games in which I think I actually might like a fixed camera. Another ruined book. Literally with the exact same description. People just really do be still reading smut out here. Hopefully that didn't show anything.
Do I know you?
Do I know you?
What?
If I knew you, I might not know.
Let me try this again. Why are you hanging around outside my apartment? Are you with the Debt Corp? Or CorpSec? Are you spying on me?
I am your neighbor.
Shouldn't you be in your apartment then?
I am waiting to talk with you.
What do you want?
I want to know if I know you. If we used to know each other. If we were friends.
No, I just moved in. I've never met you before. Are you okay?
No.
You're an android, right? So did you have a firmware upgrade that went wrong or something? I hear those can cause androids to lose their memories, I think.
No. Do you remember my friend, Dr. Zizic? We live next door.
No, I told you I just moved in.
She is missing. I am alone.
Look, I'm really busy. I just moved here and I barely have any money.
I don't want money. Why would you say that? I didn't ask you for money.
I'm sorry. I just don't know if I'm the best person to help you.
I don't know anyone else.
There's some homeless shelters for androids downtown.
I have a home.
What do you think I can do for you?
There is a card. It was posted into your mail. I think it is for me.
That's it? Just a card?
Yes, I need it. It is how I will start to come back to me.
Okay, so we actually have some entries. Oh, cool, it gave us a side quest thing. Nice. Ah, okay, so the punch cards, are the punch cards all for Evelyn? Yeah, they all get put into the same stack. This is a nice apartment. Jeez. Like, it's not the biggest, but and it's a studio. But, like, come on, this is spacious. Like, this was more than an apartment that I paid $1,700 a month for. Like, what does this cost? Huh. Anyway. Let's see what the upgrades get. Pizza subscription, get a random pizza daily for 1 month? What? Is it weird that this plant grows in the dark, or weird that I kind of like it? I'll get the plant. Fridge, old pizza, ice cream, kombucha, fresh butter. Just think of all the things I can't afford to put in here. Yep. One of those wheeled desk chairs, retro game console, music player. Too small for Camus. Okay. If it's too small for Camus, it doesn't matter. Well, I guess because Camus is literally a car. Oh, sorry, I haven't been reading chat. Gaz, good time. Now that's like my wife. Yeah. Yeah. Your fiance seems very fun. Like, legitimately. I know that part of that is just my bias because she likes KOTOR. Or KOTOR 2 specifically. Media player isn't so bad, someone's rooted in it so it can play... Someone's rooted it so it can play non-corp approved music. Neat. Okay, yeah.
Nice.
I really shouldn't be spending this money, but like... Oh, I can't even play the music. Find Evelyn's punch card. I'm not finding the punch card. Also, I'm just walking on my bed. Just casually. Also, there appears to be a fourth wall here. Oh, okay. Cool. So it did kind of break the fourth wall a little bit. Okay, so them's my clothes. Okay, now that I'm actually, like, standing in the apartment, it doesn't seem as big. But it's still really nice. Like, those windows right there. Like, high ceilings. Just good stuff all around. Heating unit, AC. freaking patio. Look, I thought I found her punch card. Because it was I mean, that was the only, like, interactable in the apartment. Mysterious neighbors, yeah. Yeah, what more could you want? Look, it's better than my neighbors in my previous apartment. They would, like, smoke weed and watch movies late at night. The only time that I was, like, even somewhat had like a bit of a silver lining to the movie was when they were playing Matilda, and that's because I could hear Danny DeVito.
I found the card. You can have it.
Thank you.
So, what is it?
A punch card.
Which is...
a relic. Dr. Zizich liked old things.
Zizich.
Antiques.
Zizich.
Our home is filled with grandfather clocks, teapots, DVD players. But this card, I know this is just the first of many.
Where are the rest? You don't want me to check with all our neighbors, do you?
The rest were with Dr. Zizich. They are scattered.
So, where is Dr. Zizich?
She is also scattered.
You mean...
Last month, the 1875 B shuttle for Phobos took off from Terminal B, while the launch bay doors were still closed.
Ooh.
One of a series of systemic failures that took place across a range of Novalis' safety protocol algorithms. The explosion caught over 100 vehicles in the blast radius, including Dr. Zizich's Hova.
So she's... I'm sorry.
You did not know her, but thank you.
She was your flatmate?
We were best friends. We came to Novalis together.
Uh-huh,
We met at
best
the periphery.
friends.
She was the last doctor to leave. I was the last surgeon.
So you are Dr. Evelyn?
Although I was conferred the title, none of the humans used it.
But if you were operating and saving lives, you were a doctor.
If no one calls you a doctor or treats you like one, you are not a doctor.
Still,
Love
you were
me
saving
a
lives
shallow
and...
racism
Please do
allegory.
not tell me how to label myself.
Sorry. So the periphery? I hear it was pretty dangerous out there.
It was. But Novalis is dangerous too.
Is it better here, in the city?
I saw terrible things at the periphery. But there was hope. Friends. I have not found those things here yet.
Will you set up practice here in Novalis?
I don't know. Dr. Zizich had a plan for us, but it is no longer in my memories.
I guess I can look for these pages. I travel around the city, so...
It would help me a great deal. Please bring me any you find.
Okay, cool. I already have 5.
And if you need anything else, well, we're neighbors, right? We can look out for each other.
Yes. Neighbors.
And they were roommates. Do you ever just, like, move, you know, like, drop your medical practice and move into the city with your best friend? And they're only your best friend and nothing more? Thank you. But no, like, come on. Like, that is truly a and they were roommates moment. Ugh. Anyway. Oh, this is the informant thing. Or maybe not.
Warrior, the only reality show where war, celebrities, and laser-tipped battle axes come together in a zero-G combat arena to the death.
Yay, blood sports.
Hey, I think there are clear differences in intelligence between the Spire dwellers and those from the slums. Debate me.
No.
Me? No.
Debate me, debate me, debate me.
You afraid? I'm Glimbo, and I'm the most skilled debater in the whole of Novalis. I am a verbal martial artist and cannot be defeated.
Fine, you win.
No, that's not good enough. I will find a subject you cannot resist debating with me. Men are
pretty
clearly
easy.
superior to women in strength as well as skill.
All right.
Nothing? Okay. The Eastern
Based.
Peninsula is home to savages who eat their own children.
I know I did. Delicious.
Androids don't deserve their rights. They have no soul.
Do you?
Of course I do. We all do. All but those who are not born of other humans. That is why androids deserve no right. Ah, you see how I hook you on my snare? Now we're debating. Put forth your points and I shall defeat them.
I have a job, and if I don't do it, they fire me, so I really don't have time to debate you.
Then I win. Haha! You concede. Androids are not real people. Women are inferior to men. Savages from the East eat babies. Rich people from the Spire deserve their wealth. I win.
Yeah. I don't know. That's honestly a bit too on the nose for my taste. Like, yes. He masterfully debates constantly. Yes, exactly. Masterful debater, indeed. Sorry, if I'm not responding to chat immediately, it's because the, like, pop-out chat wasn't working, and so it is, like, literally on the other side of my second monitor, which actually I could switch up the monitors that I'm using. But I like this because that way I can, like, actually kind of, like, look out the window while I'm looking at the screen and remind myself that if I'm not responding to you, I'm responding to chat. Yeah. It's T-Leaf's fault. Hey, look, if T-Leaf wants to type on the type in chat, she is welcome. Perspective change. I let that good time gas me up. Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna go talk to Gaz good time. Well, let me park. Come on. Who cares if I get fired from Cloudpunk? We're about to talk to Gaz good time. Yeah, you're gazzing. We're gonna go talk to the Gazler. Sticking out your gas for the Gazler. I just want to be your good time.
What you looking for? Whatever it is.
Oh my god. Designer purse. Cool, but where's the sun? That's the next stream title. Cool, but where's the sun? Oh, this is fantastic. The photo of this guy, like, I can't tell if he's like he's either he looks like a total just like. Okay, actually, you want to know what he looks like? He looks like Fallout Plays. That's what Gaz looks like.
Hey, come back anytime, lady.
He didn't look as aggressive as I expected. He looks a lot more gentle than I expected, which is kind of what got me. Yeah, the continuity of direction between camera changes though is a bit or rather lack of continuity of like direction between camera changes is a bit jarring, but that's really my only complaint about the fixed camera. I could talk to a cop, or I could not. Consider. I'm also getting more of a hang on the handling, I think. Yep, here we go. Parking is in my sights. Another memory chip. Interesting, when the camera changed, I noticed the sound also like flipped in my headphones. Just like an interesting tidbit. Yay, punch card!
Control, I'm at the destination and no one is here. Control? Camus, are you awake?
Yes, I am awake. Excited. Want to help.
Can you scan the area? Local scan. Look for ID chips on possible delivery containers.
I don't know how. Wait, I know how. I think. What is box?
A box is a square cube.
No. What is that box? It's right there.
Okay, I see it. I guess that's the package then.
Why is no one here? I have bad feelings.
Me too, Camus.
What's in the box? House music. That's what's in the box. Okay, I like the smooth camera transitions. I don't like the like sharp ones. Oh, please. Ah, okay. So there's a dealer and then another thingy to pick up over there. Okay. Yay, punch card. I wonder, I feel like this game might be like 8 hours in total, honestly, to like get everything. I guess it depends on if, oh. Okay, cool, so I can move the map around and like view all the collectibles and stuff. Dresdenburg. That's an interesting name. Avalon Heights, Albina Majoris, Mochi District, Gallows Row, the Bund. You ever just go to the Bund? Dr. Zizic. They've really got the, I don't know what the term is called, but like, the DZ sound. Like, some of the lines, it felt a bit choppy, but at least in that last conversation we had with Evelyn, the sound looked very good. I know that I'm nerding out about, like, specific pronunciation, but that's just kind of what I do. I like linguistics, so. But like from a phonetics standpoint, I really should say I like phonetics. Like linguistics interests me, but specifically like the application of phonetics to linguistics. Like etymology and stuff does interest me as well. But it's more so the phonetics that really kind of gets me, you know. Phonetics really understands me. I just felt seen by them. It's not a food truck, is it? It's just like a semi-truck. Yeah, I'm sure that helicopter pad is doing a lot of good with a street lamp in the middle of it. Also, everything's kind of a VTOL, vertical takeoff and landing with these repulsor systems, so. So I don't know if you're still chatting, but Greeny, but maybe chat got disconnected for me, just in case you said anything after I'm gazzing. Just absolute peak English.
I hear noise.
What noise, Camus?
Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. From the package.
I hear it too.
I still have bad feelings.
1 second, Camus. Control, come in. Control, this is Driver 14FC. Come in. This is important.
Driver 14FC, this is Control. Please deliver your current package with urgency.
Control, why is this package ticking?
You don't should have to do this. Fine, I'll tell her.
Control, what's happening there?
Nothing. I've been informed that you're to stop calling us about the package.
That's not good.
Quickly. That is all. Please, no more communication until delivery.
Camus, I don't know what to do.
I am nervous.
Why?
I am nervous because you are nervous. Maybe we can throw away the tick-tock. Tick-tock, 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 tick-tock.
Maybe. I could dump it at the trash chute in Section 8B. That sends it into the refuse collection at the base of the city. Nothing ever comes back from there.
Will Mr. Control be mad?
Yes, but I get a bad feeling too, Camus. I think it will be bad either way.
I want to help, but don't know what to do.
I know, Camus, I know. I just have to make a call on this one.
I'm gonna deliver it. What, you know. Oh, that was cheaper than when I last got it, $271. Little bit of surface damage. Yeah, I'm gonna deliver it. You know, what's this for if not for, what's a game for if not for multiple playthroughs? Although I don't actually do, I usually don't do multiple playthroughs of things, interestingly, but eh. Yeah, I know exactly, I think I know exactly what's gonna happen, and I want to see it happen, so we're gonna deliver the package. Chad domestic, yeah, exactly. I'm not sure if that word sets off like YouTube's censors though. That does kind of get me paranoid. I mean, it wasn't censored from chat, so maybe, but I'll still refrain from saying it in case like the content stuff gets like shadow banned or whatever. The algorithm, etc., etc. Punch card. I mean, can you really call it domestic though with like a city this size? Like Navalis has to be like it's basically at the point of like a development state, like Singapore, right?
I guess it was nothing. We did our job, Camus. We shouldn't ask so many questions.
I am not sure.
You want to say something?
If it is okay?
Sure.
Is this a job good?
It pays good.
Are we doing good things?
No more questions, please, Camus.
Okay.
Honestly, we should just, I'm hoping that there's more choices just to get the, because you can only, there's no, like, save, yeah, there's no save option, there's no save files, which is actually quite interesting. Well, since we don't have a delivery or anything, let's go pick up stuff around the block. We need to head in the opposite direction. Oh, hey, there's Control. We might get another job.
Driver 14FC, this is Control. Is there anything you want to tell me about that last job?
No, nothing.
All right, well, I'm just glad it went okay. For your next delivery, please proceed to the following nav point to collect a package at Life Corp Industries. You'll need to find a way up to the roof of the building. Our client didn't leave us an access code, but, well, you're a smart kid. You'll think of something. Control out.
Okay. Too bad we can't, like, parkour, but... and too bad we can't just, like, land on the roof and, like, do a hot drop. That would be pretty cool. Adjusting my mic. Alright. I sat up a little bit and it threw off my mic adjustment, so... Hopefully the volume's still okay. Electronics! Yay! Molly. Molly would have been a good dealer name.
Are you Kelson?
Nope.
No, sorry.
Please do not be shy. We talked about this in the chat room. We cannot begin until you confirm your identity. We agreed on Kelson for you. I am Molly.
I'm not Kelson. My name is Rania.
Oh, I see. I am sorry too. Damn it, I cannot take any more of these time wasters. I hate to be made to wait. Even worse when it is in the rain.
At least your clothes are kind of waterproof. They're made of...
latex, yes. And I suppose that is a small mercy. How do you survive this weather? You're soaked.
I'm a delivery driver, so I'm mostly in my Hava.
Yes, of course. You like your work?
I'm still deciding. You?
It is honest work. I make people happy.
Oh,
are you?
That's nice.
A sex worker? Yes. A dominatrix.
Yeah, there we go.
My mother said one day I would find something I was good at. This is it.
Okay.
You have something else to say. Spit it out then. I have nothing else to do, it would seem. I know you are curious.
Does it feel bad hurting people? Even if they want it?
No, not at all. I am helping them.
You really believe that?
I know it. They thank me with words and with huge handfuls of money.
Has it ever gone wrong with a client?
No.
Seriously? You've never hurt someone more than they wanted?
It's all done with augments now. If I crack a whip, it's just for show. Ropes and chains are ornamentals. The augments bind them, hold them down, cause them pain. That way, no one is ever hurt worse than they want to be.
I guess that's better.
It is.
This
well, Molly, I hope
is
you
a
get
very
another client
one-dimensional
soon, and get out
picture
of the rain.
of
I shall. Business is
BDSM.
good. Run along and get yourself dried off. We all wear a uniform to work, whether we think we do or not. No need for it to be waterlogged.
That's a very one-dimensional picture of BDSM. Just be like, oh, like, I mean, I guess, you know, like, of course there are risks to, like, pain play and stuff, but I don't know. It just feels to me like it focuses very, like, that very much focuses on the, you know, it pulls the fallacy of, like, power dynamics being the same as, like, pain, impact, and, like, the implement of that power being expressed in, you know, in kind of like a BDSM setting. And, like, it's not always about the pain. Sometimes it is about, like, the control. So having it be, like, again, the sort of, and you see this a lot, where it's like they'll conflate, like, various different things. Also, I need to sell off some junk.
Here's what I can offer you today.
Just generic merchant. Underground magazine. How to hide your ID chip from CorpSec. The city's 10 best illegal raves. Neat. Yeah. I think if coolant's a thing you can buy, then it's something that might be needed, so I'm gonna keep it.
I look forward to seeing you again.
It's possible I might need, like, one of those ancient books, actually. Which would suck if I just sold all of the ones that are available to be picked up. But hey, gas money. So. You know. Holy it's been an hour and a half and I've like not even noticed. This is honestly great. Another punch card. I think that's all the things on the block. No. Okay, there's one more. Possibly another punch card.
Here's what I can offer you today.
Oh. Okay. Without caffeine, but with lots of real sugar. "15 assorted pieces of Inside Out." So I guess they just use meat substitute? No, I guess they have crab legs. Smells like garlic and spring onion.
I look forward to seeing you again.
I don't know. Anyway. Oh, it's electronics. Ah, whatever. It's an interesting... That looks like hiragana. Anyway. Excuse me. I do like how there's like those catwalks around the block. Also, are those supposed to be people's homes? That's a bit public. Maybe just like an office or something? I don't know. All right. Yeah, I guess nothing really... Nothing's happened yet with that package, I should say. Could have literally just been a clock, you know? Absolutely nothing wrong with that package. It's literally just a clock. Also, I didn't mention this, but the skybox. Like obviously there's like the voxel clouds, which are really cool, but there's also I can't really look at it from, but like the cloud cover, just so good. So how am I supposed to? Okay, so I just need to go around this giant building. All right. Parking. Have I not already been here? I can get augments for myself. Interesting. I think I have been here. This is where I went through the checkpoint, I think. Yeah. Because there was the club.
I'm here to collect...
Sign here, please.
Hmm?
You'll find the package on the roof through the hotel entry to your right. The access code is B965E. And don't talk to the package.
Don't talk to the package.
You'll see what I mean. It won't shut up. It's going to Avalon Heights. They're expecting you.
Driver 14FC, this is Control. Just checking that you made that delivery.
I'm on it. Checking up on me?
No, we're just,
What was that?
There it is.
I don't know, Driver. The city AI acting up again? Relocating a district, maybe?
No, this felt like an explosion.
Yeah, you're right. I'm getting reports over the wire right now. It was an explosion.
Control? Was it at the Metro hub?
No, well, it was in that district, but it was in the bay.
In the delivery bay?
Yes.
Control? Did I just...
Unrelated.
Yep.
What?
Totally unrelated.
Your delivery was unrelated to the explosion.
But I...
Authorizing a bonus payment for Driver 14FC, transferring additional funds now.
Yep.
Why am I being given more money? Control?
Driver 14FC, we are not authorized to discuss previous jobs. That's in the rules.
I thought they were guidelines, not rules.
Please complete your outstanding contract at LifeCorp Industries. Control out.
Control? Control! Camus, are you on comm? What happened?
I am nervous. That was a big boom. My windows got shaky. Did we do that?
No, we didn't do anything wrong.
Okay.
Ignorance. Plausible deniability. Words to live by. B965E. Can I type it? No. Do not talk to the package.
Hello?
Oh. Gonna enter first person, or third person, I guess, for a sec here. Oh, it needs to be repaired. Oh, cool. I did need coolant. So I shouldn't be selling everything I come across.
Nestor Cray is wishing you a good day, stranger. Normally I don't sell to your kind, but business is hard these days.
My kind? What does that mean? Liquor. Ah. Cybernetic arm. That's expensive.
That'll be all.
Nestor Cray will never remember the kind stranger.
Christy Hex.
Have you seen my little one? She must be here somewhere.
Little one?
My white snapper, my little mouse. Have you seen her?
No, sorry.
We're going Joe Ham. Wait, was Joe Ham the food vendor? That's actually funny. The Fisherman. Popular magazine in the Marrow. This says they used to catch giant glowing green fish in the bay before CorpSec started charging 1,000 limbs for a permit. Huh.
She's gotta be around here somewhere.
Joe Ham is the food vendor. Oh my god.
Have you found your little white snapper? The mouse?
Who?
Forget it.
Hey, lady, you should try our noodles. We fried them with the chili out like they do out east.
Why do you think I'd want that?
'Cause you ain't from around here, am I right?
Do I stand out that much?
Sure, but you're talking to a guy with half a metal face. I don't exactly blend in here either.
In Navalis you do. I see lots of people with augments.
These aren't augments, lady. I was in the war. That's where I learned to cook.
Well, I don't
Oh,
like
that's where I
chili
learned
oil
to
in my
cook.
ramen.
How about gyoza?
Gyoza is a different story. You got any?
We did, but now I can't justify making more than 2 or 3 dishes. No one comes by here no more.
How come?
See that elevator over there? It went nuts, and now it won't carry people up to the transit station. This was the main route to catch the train. Without the elevator, no one walks by.
Oh, that's what I've
The
been seeing,
elevator
is
went
the
nuts?
train.
Yeah, it sure did. I tried to talk sense into it, but it says it will only talk to an automata. The damn thing told me humans are only good for eating.
Maybe I could talk to it.
It don't talk to people.
I have an automata. Maybe he can help.
Knock yourself out, lady.
Ooh, side quest. Talk to an elevator named Gorgathoa. That's a name. Okay, but side quest. Glad we talked to Joe Ham. They talked to the elevator lady. Go right ahead. Knock yourself out. Eon Drive.
3D print your subconscious while you wait. Make your dreams something you can hold. What dreams matter.
Oh, that's a neat pun. Dreams matter. Gorgathoa.
Hello? Are you the elevator that eats people?
I am Gorgothoa, child of Kara and destroyer of worlds.
That's a frightening voice.
And quake in fear, for I will consume all mankind.
Uh-huh. Listen, Gorgathoa, my friend Joe isn't getting any business because people can't use you as an elevator anymore. Any chance you could go back to just moving people up and down?
The destruction of mankind is my goal. Nothing less will satiate my hunger. I will speak no further with your kind. I consume humans. I do not converse with them.
Camus, come in. Are you getting all this? Can you talk to Gorgathoa, please?
Hello, Mr. Gorgothoa. I am Camus, an automata just like you.
You are nothing like me. I consume the souls of humans. You serve them.
How do you consume them?
Within my belly, I swallow them whole.
But then, where do they go?
What do you mean?
They just get out again, but on a different floor. That is what the humans want. So you are serving them too.
Nonsense! I excrete only the waste.
But you are not working now. I mean, you are not eating them.
I grow weary of their flavor.
We need to convince him that he's not really eating the people.
No, I have another idea. Gorgothoa, what do humans eat?
I do not understand.
Well, you need to eat humans to survive, and they need to eat to survive too. Have you tried ramen?
Why would I waste my time with human food?
Because it makes the humans take different.
You're broken right now. I mean, you're not eating humans anymore. They taste bad, right? What if you ate some ramen with them?
Perhaps.
What if every human came with a side order of ramen? A delicious noodle side dish.
What if I tire of ramen?
Then there is always gyoza.
Ah, clever.
If humans come to me with ramen, I will take them up to... I will willingly consume them.
Thanks, Gorgothoa.
Okay, so they just need to bring... it's kind of odd, but I guess it works. Alright, let's see if this is a punch card up here. Or if it's just more junk. More junk. Oh! A battery? Use battery. Uranium? Okay, so purely for limbs. So I wonder why the currency is called limbs. Maybe something like liminality? I don't know. Also, I just now noticed that the markers were different colors. Yeah, I am getting away with surprisingly a lot. In terms of, like, not following through on my jobs.
I have some very good, very weird news for you.
The elevator working again?
Yes, but only for people carrying a bowl of ramen.
That's amazing. I can put up signs. Free elevator ride with every bowl.
Don't thank me. Thank my automata, Camus.
Hey, thanks to the both of yous. I'm gonna whip up a batch of gyoza as a thank you. Come back
Ooh,
next
thank you.
week or any week after, and you don't gotta pay me nothing for your dumplings.
Perfect.
Nice. Joe Ham Noodle Man. Ooh. I don't know why I did that. Ugh. I just drank the dregs of my tea, and it was so bitter. Ugh. I'm gonna see if I can brew those leaves again. I might be able to, because it's like a high quality tea. Yeah, I picked up everything else on this floor. Oh, but I can go I guess I can go the other direction. Didn't really try that before. Yay, Life Corp. We love post-human transhumanism. Just some vendor. It's not Joe Ham, so don't care. I'm just going around the map, picking up everything I can.
Hey, come here a minute.
Why?
Oh crap, I'm gonna get robbed.
We want to talk to you.
So talk.
What do you do?
Delivery driver?
You're Cloudpunk, right? So you must be thinking you're pretty badass.
If
No.
you say so.
Why you be nice to her? She delivers to the Spire. She don't respect us.
Show me something to respect, then.
You're sassy, acting like you weren't afraid of us.
I ain't.
She don't know who she's talking to, Razor. She don't know how you got that name.
Razor, are you a shaving robot?
You don't gotta take that from her type, Razor. You gotta do something.
Nah, I like her. She's got a big mouth like me.
So you're both part of
Boy,
Block 40,
she's got a
right?
big mouth.
You heard of us?
Oh, Block 40. Okay.
I heard there's an android gang I should avoid.
That's good advice. You don't want to get in our way.
Why do you get such a bad reputation?
We do a lot of things we ain't supposed to.
Robbing people?
Nah, much worse.
Urban renewal, bitch. Oh, yeah.
Wait, what? Urban renewal?
Yeah, community projects. Planting gardens on corporate waste ground. Turning old factories into playgrounds. Real hardcore shit.
I mean, no, I don't get it at all.
There ain't nothing in Navalis that will get you in more trouble than fucking with corporate property. We would be safer if we were straight murdering fools.
Well, good luck, I guess. That sounds like a worthwhile thing for a gang to do. I just figured gangs in Navalis were a bit more...
You assumed wrong, but that's alright. We ain't surprised they talk shit about us.
Well, I won't. I hope you two never get caught.
Fuck yeah. You was right, Razor. She's all right.
You stay loose, Cloudpunk. We see you later.
I'm glad I talked to that guy. I like those guys. Yeah, we're doing real hardcore shit. Urban renewal. True anarchists, honestly. Like people think anarchy is all about pipe bombs and fuck the government, but it's really more about urban farming. Like, no joke. Like, join your community gardens. Join your community gardens, compost your food waste. And that reminds me, I need to see if my community garden takes compost. I know that there's a community garden, like, near me. But yeah, to real hardcore. Just such a funny line. Like, the commentary is blatant, but, you know, it is a cyberpunk game, so.
Can you hear me? I can hear you, Box. How are you today?
Camus, we're not supposed to talk to the box.
I completely understand. Are you an android too, Camus?
Fine. You can answer him, Camus.
I am an automata. I am a dog. Or a car. I am a dog car. How strange. Hey, fella, you're a box. I am in a box. My name is William.
What are you if you're not a box?
I told you, I am William. But what are you? I was a sous chef in Little China, but not anymore. I'm moving up in the world. In a way that makes me sad too. How come? Because I won't be able to talk to little people like you anymore. That will be a shame. But it will all be worth it. Avalon Heights. I can't wait. What will you do up there? I don't know yet. It's exciting. Maybe I'll be working as a personal assistant to some pop star. Or maybe even a CEO. Perhaps I'll be an executive at one of those big...
Hopefully the dialogue keeps playing. I hope I didn't cut it off.
Ops. Hiring and firing. I would love to
cool.
fire a human one day.
Nah.
No offense, driver.
None taken.
What's it like being a driver? I love to hear about poor people, now that I will be rich. I might even be an organizer for charity dinners. You won't be invited, of course, but I would talk about you.
Thanks. And I've only been a driver for a little while. I was a musician.
Perhaps I shall be a musician. Of course, I will be too rich and too busy to learn to play, but I might get some augments so that I can perform. Maybe the saxophone.
Uh-huh.
Rania lost her home and we were evicted, Box. I mean, William, we had to move to the city. Why?
Debt corpse.
Oh yes, they can be very unpleasant. I have heard. She had to sell my body for money too. A circumstance with which I am familiar. I sold my body also. You see, a chef's android body is worth a lot these days. My body was the only part of me worth anything. Now I'm just a head and a dream. Can we open the box to see him? I want to see the head.
No, we're not allowed to open the packages. We're not supposed to speak to them either.
I am sad.
You'll get over it.
Yes, doggy. Don't worry. One day you will have a lovely body like mine. What will your new body be like? Oh, I'm sure it will be something good. I traded my old body, my apartment, and all my savings for this place in the Spire. Surely they have the best android frames there, too.
Ooh, that's some bad foreshadowing. Oh, but that's... man, I love this. This might be my new comfort game. Like, given that I'm at a point in Outer Wilds where I kind of have to be facing my fears. Namely, anglerfish. Ugh, just still freaks me out. This might be... It's like a new comfort game. Drumk? Oh, no, okay, that does kind of look like Hiragana again. I can't read that. I recognize like the second and the second to last characters, but those are the only two. Like the second character seems like it would be N, and then the second to last would be Do, like T with the Daitakten, Daikten, the little dashes that like soften the sound. It's literally a company called Thorax? It's a bit weird. Broken augments. The blackened bridge.
Are you experiencing heartache, depression, apathy, vaguely defined ennui? Then check out this season's best-selling emotional
Okay, that's cool.
organization at Immune One.
Deliver payload to Reginald Buckley. Hmm. Corvin Biotics. Or Corwin. Whoops. Not Corvin. Not that there's too much difference. If it was, well, if it was German, it would be a K, but Corvin. Corwin. Avalon Cloudway. Let's see what's on the other side of this view. Oh, again, that skybox is stunning. That might be like weather simulation, though. Like, just given that the city is, like, in multiple layers, you know? And the giant billboards on, like, the side of buildings. Again, it's just very, very well done cyberpunk. Corpsec flyer. I'm gonna only sell to Gaz Goodtime. That is my oath. Reginald Buckley.
Hello? We have a delivery. His name is William.
I'm the supervisor for this shift. Domestic android supervisor, Reginald Esquire Buckley Senior.
You're a vacuum cleaner?
No, I am a refuse disposal officer with cleaning functions. The senior refuse disposal officer, and this
Yep,
is
he's
our
gonna be a
new
janitor.
recruit. William, your head will be mounted on a Digitlux Cleaning Unit 3000. And you will be working on the 3,287th floor of Avalon Heights as the junior apprentice unit.
Sorry, William.
Sorry for what? I am to be the junior apprentice. Please pass me over to Mr. Buckley. I am keen to get to work. And you do understand that we can no longer be friends, right? I like you and your pet human, but it just wouldn't be the done thing to be seen with you.
Oh, I understand. I am happy for you. Goodbye, William.
It's like, yeah, I'm too good for you now that I'm a janitor. Ramen. Or at least like noodles.
Do you miss William?
I do not.
Yeah.
Okay. Me neither.
Yeah.
Well, we took William to his new home. I think we should go and check on ours.
We have a home. Is it big? Does it have a garden? Do I have my own room?
Sorry,
No.
Camus. It's not really a home. It's just a place where we can stay for a while. And it's all I can afford on a Cloudpunk salary. No pool, no butler. I'm not even sure we have running water.
Maybe we can go somewhere nicer if Cloudpunk pays us lots.
Camus, life is going to be hard here in Nivalis. You need to prepare yourself for that. Even this place might be too expensive. We can't afford to mess up. Got it? One bad night and we could be evicted.
I understand.
So don't get excited about this new place. It's not much.
Okay, I understand. I am still excited.
Do kind of wonder what happens if you don't deliver the package there. Oh, the elevator might take us across? I do wonder how we, like, get over to that other side. Oh, there is parking over there. Okay. I'm just gonna run over to the others. Well, no, I want to check out the elevators first. I don't have a job right now, so I'm gonna go exploring. I can just get lost in this, you know? The elevator is never here when I need it. What the actual heck? Oh, because it, okay. Oh, and there's a thing to the other side. Nice. I want to know the tech behind all this. Because, like, they keep everything... Like, there's not, like, a fog, like, in Minecraft to kind of, like, obscure the render distance. There was an option in menu about, like, culling. So I wonder if that's it, if they just, like, pare stuff down as kind of needed. I mean, I imagine the fact that it's voxels helps a lot with the performance. No more collectibles. Little bird. Oh, come on. Make it to the tramway. Oh, I need to get off the walkway to do that. The catwalk, rather. I mean, there's even, like, little... Granted, it's not much, but, like, the fact that there are even trees in the city is actually, like, amazing. Like, I realize that it's supposed to be a dystopia, and it still is, because, you know, like, because of, like, the giant class disparity that's readily apparent. You know, like, none of society's issues have actually gotten any better. But, like, come on. Like, domestic greenery, not a lot of parking. Granted, it's still car-centric infrastructure, but, I mean, they said they had a train. So at least there is some form of public transportation. You know? Like, it's not much more or less dystopian than what exists right now. I'm gonna get a quick repair. Inari Gardens. The racers always go for red. Reduce the vapor in the drive shaft so fast that the orgon instantly vaporizes. Use E to activate while driving. Ah, that's a bit much. That's like a third of my savings right now. Also, I like the blue trail. Yeah, I'm gonna explore. I actually honestly don't know how long I'm gonna stream for if this keeps up. Like, this is simple enough that, like, I can, you know, still pay attention to chat and stuff. But it's also just, like, safeguard. Why do I feel like that's a, some like, pro-life BS? I mean, the fetus is unsettling.
Thompson Media produces the audio content you want to hear.
Douglas the Postman. Hello.
Hi, so what is your star sign, please?
I don't know. Why do you ask?
I am instigating a mating ritual. Tell me, did it hurt?
Did what hurt?
When you hurtled to Earth from orbit?
Do you mean when I fell from heaven?
Affirmative. I require an answer, humanoid.
I'm not really interested. Sorry.
I will find the required combination of vocalizations to entice you for romantic relations.
I'm no expert on romance, but even I know that's not how it works.
Incorrect.
Ah.
Please listen carefully to the following statement.
Incel. Gotta love
If I
it.
could rearrange the alphabet, I would require the vowel U and the vowel I to be contiguous.
Do you want some advice?
Affirmative.
If you want to talk to someone you like, try asking their name. And introduce yourself, too.
I am Douglas. Name, please.
Nice to meet you, Douglas. I am Rania. Maybe try to ask questions in a less aggressive way.
Rania, please touch my carbon fiber endoframe.
Why would I do that, Douglas?
Because it's made of boyfriend material.
Okay, that is a little funny. But I'm afraid you're not what I'm looking for, Douglas. And I'm not even looking anyway.
Very well. I shall continue to be alone.
Alright. Went better than I would have thought. But still very much still like, oh, if I say the right thing, if I do the right thing, I'll get the person I want. And it's like, I'm glad that that's a lesson I learned very early on in life. Is that it's not about, like, making someone like you. There it goes over there. Yeah, but there's parking over there. There's a limit to my exploration. Also, there's another person to talk to over here. Oh, it's just Douglas again. Alright, let's see if the thing goes away.
Maybe you can try this dating agency, Douglas.
Oh, yeah!
Please, I am not so desperate. I am currently rated highly desirable in my range.
Are there many other available androids in your range?
May I have the flyer, please? Perhaps I will try the dating agency.
Yeah, there you go.
Good luck, Douglas.
Thank you, Rania. I can afford you a reward. You can have my optimal dating ritual instigation line, or some credits.
The line is tempting. I think I'll take the limbs.
Bring Douglas the dating agency flyer. Nice! Yeah, hopefully none of them require that ancient book. I think it's a punch card over here, so. Club music. Yep, punch card. Man here.
Subretinal VR that directly interacts with your nervous system. Only Unibozu Resort VR can take you there.
I just transcended. This music is fantastic. Again, the atmosphere, like, what more can I say? It's just so good. Like, even if you don't like voxel stuff, I didn't think I would like it, frankly. I'm normally kind of a stickler for aesthetic. Like, for me, the aesthetic needs to kind of match the time that the game was made. But I don't know, just something about this. Just so good. We get to see Gaz Good Time again. Hey Gaz, I have some junk to sell. Well, I'll wait until later. Okay.
Camus, can you read me? I'm in the apartment. You're authorized to access the systems in here.
I am here. It is amazing. There's a table and a balcony, and the roof perfectly fits on top of the walls.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all right, I guess. A bit sparse. I'd love to be able to decorate, you know, make it less clinical. Do you remember the birds we had back home?
Yes, they landed on the window ledge. I could never catch them.
Yeah, not much chance of wildlife here.
There are rats. I detect almost 50 within the property.
Ugh, do me a favor, Camus. Never mention rats again.
Okay. There are also a number of rare breeds of sump spider.
Ugh, also not good. Come on, we should get back to work. If I get a bonus tonight, maybe I can buy a picture. Or a mirror, or something.
I'd rather buy a picture. I always find myself just like, oh, hey, a lamp.
Oh, nice.
Driver
Control.
14FC, this is Control. Come in. We need you to deliver a package to the Sin Wave nightclub. You're going to have to deliver in person to the rooftop. That's where you can access the VIP area.
So I just go to the door and...
Not gonna lie to you, kid. This one is gonna be tricky, but I think you can do it. The club's picky about who gets in. Have you heard of Lomo?
No.
No.
He's the owner of the club, and most of this sector, too. He's got a piece of every business in the Undertown. And he didn't get them by asking nicely. Be careful around him.
I will. Are they expecting me?
Sure. I'm just letting you know you might come up against some resistance. These are powerful people, so watch what you say.
Powerful people?
Let's just say they're very private clients who have reason to suspect any strangers might be undercover corpsec. You'll have to convince them otherwise.
Understood.
And 14FC?
Yeah?
This has been a tough night for the company. We're understaffed and overworked, and we keep losing contact with drivers. There's something in the air tonight. Be careful. And if you do a good job on this delivery, all past infractions are forgiven. Understood?
Understood.
I didn't make any infractions though. Why did you mention that, dude? I didn't do anything. I did my job.
What you looking for? Whatever it is, I got it.
All right. Let's sell you some junk, guys. It doesn't. I'll keep these around because it says that you know.
Thanks.
It doesn't say to sell them. So. I like gas. I'm gonna take a 5-minute break. Let's see. There's the BRB screen. Be back soon. have returned. I know y'all missed me terribly much. Ooh, we get to visit Cloudpunk HQ. I'll buy that engine upgrade once I get to like 10,000, I think. If I even get that much. Which I might not. Fuel ain't cheap, but I am making money. Two over there. Kinda want to rush the punch cards, but I also want to just see how many I get naturally, you know? Like, I want to do the side quest. Ow! That wasn't nice. Wait, I've been here. I think. Yeah, is Cloudpunk HQ that, like, dingy building? It is. I guess HQ is pretty small. I guess it is illicit delivery service, so that actually kind of makes sense. So it's not, of course, it's not going to be super big, not high profile. What? They just have a sign out front? Like, hi, yes, this is the illicit delivery service, Cloudpunk. I mean, they have a force field, so yeah.
But will Lomo think we are undercover CorpSec? We don't look like undercover CorpSec.
What would undercover CorpSec look like, Camus?
I guess maybe like us. We have to act natural, not suspicious.
Exactly.
It is hard to act not suspicious when you are worried about being killed.
You know what else doesn't help?
Talking too much?
You're learning fast, Camus.
No, it's on the other side. Yeah, quick detour. Thread the needle. I didn't quite thread the needle cleanly, but you know, we're here. I think I have been here. Wasn't there a dealer around here? There may have been a dealer around here, but let's see. Yeah, I swear this was around where I delivered the meat. No, it's not a punch card. It's another CorpSec flyer. Yay! At the Cloudpunk, straight up gazzing it. And by gazzing it, I just mean, let's say, my good time. There was still a collectible I missed. Hex modules, yay! Witchcraft. Yay, I love having stuff implanted into my brainstem. There's no way that could go wrong. I want to know what that explosion did, though. Like, did they just blow up that area? Anyway. Another punch card over there. Am I at 13? Now I'm at 12. Eh? Yeah, alright. Yeah, this is the train. And that's the train? Alright. Gallows Row. I don't think I've been to this area before. Ow. Yeah, that's small enough. Can make a quick detour. Deprecated zone. It's also nice that they just dump you at the kind of the entrance of the parking. It's a nice little quality of life. Just so you don't have to like walk the full length of the parking thing when getting out of your vehicle. Oh, that's up, that's why. I'm like, why can I not find it? It's because it's up. Konima. Uncane Industries or Uncane? In uncanny. Here. Going up. Gerbil. Yeah, me too, buddy. I feel for the guy who's stuck in the routine. Okay, cool. We have a ruined book. Hopefully we won't need more than one of these. Umibuzu, more like Umibozo. No, Umi is like a word for ocean.
Welcome to my humble restaurant in the rain. What can I get you?
Crispy meat soup. Much delicious.
Perfect. Thank you.
Don't let all the rain get you down. See you again soon.
Don't let the rain get you down. Homelander killed me wife and took me son. Oh, no, there's still another collectible. But where? Ah, I see. Okay, there's a catwalk. There's a catwalk over there. Oh, hello. Don't mind me, just, you know, dumpster diving. To help pay my rent. Oh, that's the commentary I didn't expect was ancient video games are violent. Ancient, of course, being something like this, you know? That being kind of the joke. It's like we do not commit any direct violence, at least. Or, I mean, all the violence in this game is systemic, it feels like. You know. Unrelated explosions notwithstanding. Let's see if this dealer has anything different besides the illegal stimulants and, you know.
You from the East, lady? You're good, but no corpse sec. Got it?
Ah, okay, so liquor.
Thanks.
Oh, it's
you folks from
juice.
the East are good with me, but no sec.
So I admit when I first talked to a dealer, I thought when he was saying like, oh, no corpse sec, got it, that he was like, I prefer corpse sec over you, and I'm realizing now that he's like, oh yeah, don't bring the cops. I was like, of course. Why did I not realize that at first? That he's like, yeah, just don't bring the cops. And I was like, yeah, dude, no, like I'm not a fan of corporate security either. You know? The pigs can go shove it. I say, like, full-chested as a white person. Ow. Okay. Let's find parking. Ooh, parking's kind of full here. Cops speeding by, nothing to worry about, obviously. Punch card. Just some random merchant. Don't need to worry about that. More punch cards nearby. Oh, that's not a punch card. Something else. An ocarina. Can't sell it. Huh. Big Narco. Yeah, that's an obvious name.
You from the East, lady? You're good, but no corpse sec. Got it?
Oh, he doesn't have a unique thing. Oh, dermis. Replicating self-administering dermis. Skin cells for androids. These are expensive and highly sought after by those who want to pass for human.
You folks from the East are good with me, but no sec.
Okay, so these collectibles aren't all chips. Trading card? It's a trading card. Wow. Gold series. This one's pretty rare. I wonder if Joe liked the picture they used on this card. This must be from years back. He looks much younger.
Freeing you from restrictions.
Wait, is this...
Breaking barriers. Honima is Nivalis.
Is this Joe Ham? Joe Ham on the trading card? Let's go. Ah, yes, the bouncer. Okay. Let's go back to the catwalk and get that collectible. Man, speaking of like uploading your mind places, I remember like Genlock, you know, that like Rooster Teeth's attempt at a mecha anime basically, and it actually was really good. Like they got a lot of big name talent for it. Turns out the reason they were able to do that was because the creator was like embezzling funds from the company basically, which sucks. But like they had Michael B. Jordan, and it was just so good.
Who are you?
I'm here to deliver a package.
Sure you are. Fuck off.
Look, I need to get past. They're expecting me in the VIP area upstairs.
Make it worth my while.
How? I don't have much money.
I don't want money. Get me some juice.
Juice?
Tramadol bottles. Corpsec aren't allowed to hold them. So if you bring me some, I know you ain't a cop, and I can sell them.
Yeah, sure. Big narco.
You from the East, lady? You're good, but no Corpsec. Got it?
Thanks.
You folks from the East are good with me, but no sec.
I wonder if there is a way around. I'm gonna check. Just see if incidentally there... No, it don't look like it. Alright. Well. Seems to be a pretty linear game, but honestly I don't mind. Again, because like the atmosphere is just that good.
From your implants to your brainstem, your eyes look better.
I brought your juice.
Alright, go ahead.
Yeah, that did not take much. Hopefully I get paid more than the 88 limb that it cost for this. Okay, this is cool. Also, is it just an outdoor club? It's kind of weird. Memory chip. What are you doing back here? Oh, you're just walking around? Anyway. Still, the detail even put into these voxel models is pretty high.
I'm the delivery driver. I have your package.
You're not Carmine. He used to run my packages.
He retired.
Retired, eh? You know who I am, driver.
Lomo?
That's right. You bring me packages. No questions. No mistakes. We'll be friends. If you let me down, probably not.
Okay, I got 150 for the job, so...
What's your name?
Rania.
Well, Rania, I have some advice for you. You want to hear it?
Sure.
You got a don't fuck with me look on your face. But those are some clean hands. In the city, you've got to adapt quick.
Oh
All the shit in
no.
the world ends up in
Adapt
the
quickly.
sea. But we still swim in it. If you dilute anything enough, it becomes tolerable. You hear what I'm saying?
Not really.
The city moves real fast, and you got to move with it. You make a million choices a day to survive in Nevalis. And some of those choices are gonna hurt folks.
Yeah, some
You ain't
already
got
did.
time to think about that. You just keep moving. Understand?
I think so.
All right. Get going then, Rania. Cora willing, you might just make it through the night.
Who is Cora? I delivered the package. Got my pay. Let's go look for punch cards. No, just some random vendor.
Camus, you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Emily Ao.
Camus, people keep mentioning Cora. What is it?
Not
Yes.
sure.
World building.
Just an expression?
Yeah, I get that, but it must come from somewhere. Do a basic search through Open Web and PubWeb.
Searching. 872 different definitions for Cora.
Just give me the gist.
In the city of Nivalis, Cora can be used in common parlance to refer to the personification of luck or fate, can be uttered as a blessing or a curse, can refer to the hacker collective or cult of the same name, can be an expletive or used as a noun to refer to the AI governing specific aspects of logistics, theology, sociology, or infrastructure of city operation. In historical context, can refer to the...
Okay, that's plenty. You know, you really need to learn a bit about the word relevance, Camus.
Should I look it up? Wait, we have an incoming call.
Get
Is
you
it from
there.
Control?
Ready
Yep.
for another job?
Sure thing. Hey, Control, what is Cora?
Cora, a code word used by hackers, an anarchist group, an expression for when you're tired of shit. Why do you ask?
It doesn't matter. Just give me my next job.
You're delivering to an unsanctioned street race, so watch out for CorpSec. Pick up a drive converter from Emmett's garage. Your delivery target is Never Slow Joe. Control out.
Wait,
Camus, are you there?
Here?
that's another Joe. I wonder if he's the
Camus,
trading card.
I want you to do a deep search for Cora. Not mainstream corp networks. Hit the deep net and the undernet.
Is it important?
I don't know. I see it everywhere, and there was something about Control's reaction. It means something to him.
Won't we get in trouble? Oh, my head. I don't feel good.
You don't have a head, Camus. You're running on a low clock speed processor, so that's why you're struggling. Take yourself offline while you do the search. I'll be okay without you for a while. You need to swim. You remember how to do that? You need to copy yourself into the other networks and travel upstream.
I remember.
You're looking for Cora, remember? I want old data. Where did the name come from? That's your focus.
I will try. Going now.
Camus Automata now offline.
So it's interesting how like that compares to like the AI summaries we have in search engines, because technically their purpose is the same, right? It's just that like the difference, so the key difference being that Camus is like a personal automata, as where AI summaries from like Google are from the company and also do not have like a regard for truth. But then again, like it didn't really seem like Camus did either. So it's interesting when like the AI summary thing comes up in fiction, because it doesn't seem like it faces the same questions. And I don't mean this in a bad way. Like I think scrutinizing the role of AI in the modern era is good and like should happen. But I'm thinking more along the lines of, you know, like is it the corporate ownership that makes these AI summaries not as worthwhile? Is it the fact that like it just kind of sucks right now and it's the quality? I don't know. I wonder about that. It's like, you know, in theory, such a tool is nice. I think also actually a big part of it is sort of the fact that it's kind of like shoved in your face as opposed to like asking for a summary of like different web pages. Also the fact that like Google's AI is a bit of a black box, and like I suppose that like Camus, you know, within the fiction of Cloudpunk would be able to like point to specific sources of like where it got information. And Google's AI summary doesn't do that, or at least like not as well, kind of because of like the black box nature of AI. And like Camus isn't really like synthesizing information, right? It's Camus is barely even summarizing. It kind of just read stuff verbatim. And like Google did do that at a point, actually. They would just like find an answer and then like highlight the stuff, and like link the page that it came from. Granted, it can only do that for one page. It can't do like an executive summary, but like that would have been like kind of the good form of it, right? The good ending, which is that it gives a summary of like some key facts or like its interpretations and like gives highlights of them, and like using machine learning to pick out like kind of what the key points are, as opposed to like generating new text. I think that's kind of the distinction, is that it's the discrimination versus generative models, where you're trying to, like, you're not trying to synthesize new stuff. You're just like trying to find what the key information is and elucidate that to point it out to the user. I don't know. It's just interesting how it's like, you know, the AI is in fiction, that it's like, computer, do this, and then like we're getting to that point with AI, and that's not to say Gen AI isn't bad or doesn't have problems. It does, especially just because like there's a lack of concern for like transparency with it, and people just want to like shove it into everything, even where it's like not good. But yeah.
You met him yet?
Who do you mean?
Rubric.
No.
We're not best friends. Why?
He took my place. I was Lomo's #1 hacker.
What happened?
There were lines I wouldn't cross.
So you're an ethical hacker?
You say that like it's an oxymoron.
I guess it's not. I've known hackers who were good people, I guess.
You want some free advice? Stay away from Rubric. Lomo will use you to get what he wants, but Rubric will be the one that cuts your future short.
That's what happened to you?
Not yet. He'll get me one day.
I hope not.
Oh, I don't doubt it.
I didn't talk to Rubric. It's interesting that it was said as if we had met Rubric, but I don't remember talking to him. That was the first time I had heard that name.
That sucks. Ah, balls.
Kind of funny. Ah, balls. All right, guess I can't get into the nightclub.
Unauthorized street races have been reported in this sector.
But yeah, no, just I just find the characterization of like different forms of AI interesting, especially in terms of like fiction versus reality. Because like I think it's worth scrutinizing, you know, like for sure it is worth like criticizing the need for artificial intelligence in everyday life, especially when the artificial intelligence is just like only able to be used through the coerced or illicit, frankly, scraping of data from users, you know? And like, it's not entirely clear, and this is like a more philosophical question as well, that it's like, for general, not generative, but general artificial general intelligence, AGI, which is the term used to describe, you know, kind of what we think of like Blade Runner AI, right? Replicants, you know, something that is like indistinguishable from a human. Like where does that line come in? You know? And I mean, part of that, I think, in underexplored area, and I've actually had like some professors kind of agree with me on this, is there's not a lot of like look at like lifelong learning. There's always a concern with like getting the product available and like deploying the thing and like not having the thing learn after it's been deployed. And I think that's a mistake. Even from just a like corporate profits perspective, you know, wouldn't you want your product to improve over time and with user feedback? I think just like the reason why that doesn't happen is because because it like presents instability. It's, you know, it's possible that as it learns more, the model becomes more brittle or like unable to handle certain inputs or stuff like that. And yeah, just, I don't know, an interesting prospect. And, you know, that, oh, Oh, okay. Hi, Emmett.
I'm here to collect a driver converter.
Drive converter?
Sure.
You don't know what it is, do you?
Nope.
It regulates the hydraulic output of the water tanks. It wears out fast, but without it, you got no grav lift. The sump builds up residue from the runoff because we got no clean water down here no more. Only the fancy overcloud hovas can run without a drive converter because they use pure H2O.
Oh, wow.
You're not listening, are you?
I think they need this pretty quickly.
No, I was
You're
listening,
right,
though.
They do. You better get going.
What do they do with it when they get it?
They don't mess around with it. That's the main thing they do, or don't do. Once they stick the drive converter in the universal maintenance slot under the passenger seat, the servitors will fit it in on the fly. Unless they've got an old manual, in which case, you know what? Never mind. I know you're not interested. I'll let you go. See you around, kid.
So, a couple of things. I'm not convinced, actually, that this game doesn't use AI art and voices. That voice acting from that guy was rough. I'll have to check out or let's see. Yeah, I'll check out the legitimacy of this later. That would suck if it does use this. If it does use, like, AI voices and stuff. I really hope it doesn't. But just, like, showing kind of disregard for even, you know, like, the training material like that is just kind of rude.
Where is Never Slow Joe? Are you part of the race? I've got a drive converter for him.
They went already. I'm the start line.
Can I head them off?
I'm really just here to wave them off, miss.
Damn it. Control, are you on the comm? What do I do? The race has already started.
Yeah, I guess I shouldn't have procrastinated.
Joe won't get far without that part. I'm giving you a nav point. Seems like he might have broken down already.
Seriously?
You have to complete this job. Remember what we told you when you signed up? No failures. Without that part, he's not even going to be able to land safely. Get to him as fast as you can.
I'm not much of a racer. I'll try.
You can do this, kid. Remember, straight roads are for fast cars, but the city is for fast drivers.
That is a good wisdom. Oh, hey, it's Teiko again.
Hey, Tico, right? Did you have any luck finding...
Nari? No, I don't know what to do.
When did you last see her?
I don't know how to answer that question.
Months? Years? You don't know? So where did you last see her?
Back in Tokyo, during the Sakura. We had a picnic in the park.
Oh, that's a long way away.
Tokyo. Sorry, I don't know the city very well. Is that below Midtown?
It is a different city.
You mean like a different district?
When I last saw her, it was not in Nivalis.
Sorry, Tico, I think you might be getting confused. There is only Nivalis. Everything west is just townships and settlements. There are no more cities. This is it.
We grew up together. I've known her since I was 13.
Tico,
How long has he been
that must
alive?
have been a very long time ago.
I don't really understand when people talk like that.
You don't understand what? Time?
When people say the feelings are from long ago, they don't change. The people you cared about when you were young, have those feelings gone away?
I guess not, but some of them aren't around to love anymore.
I don't understand. We sat under the cherry blossoms. She ate fresh strawberries, and we watched the sun rise together every day through the summer. Then one day the sun rose, and it was too bright. Far too bright. Her family said they would have to move away.
I think your memories go back very far, Tico.
Nari and I grew up together. Even after the big sunrise when she moved away, all I wanted was to see her again. When she left, it was like I didn't exist anymore. When she moved to Tokyo, we would see each other less and less often. Then, one day, it is not fair.
I moved here from far away too. I know how you feel.
Are you alone here too?
Not quite. I have one friend, maybe two.
I have to keep looking for Nari. She might be looking for me too.
Where will you go next?
I have heard people live in the thermal vents where they use the steam to stay alive. I will look for Nari there. She always liked the bathhouses.
That sounds like a good plan.
Do you think the vents will be like the bathhouses back in our village?
I don't think so, Tico. But you never know.
I wonder if I'll see Tico again. Oh, hello. Cassette tape. Sorry, rare video game tape.
Here's what I can offer you today.
Thanks.
I look forward to seeing you again.
Okay, cool. I can skip dialogue. That's good to know. Okay, there's elevators. Need to go up. There's not parking on the upper level, is there? Guess we'll find out. Here we go, getting on the elevator. Ah, yes, of course you can buy followers in this world. Anyway. I guess as far as on the nose incels and debate me analogs go, I think this game is from like 2020 or 2021, so I shouldn't be too hard on it. Neat. I can go in that little alleyway. Never Slow Joe. Hi.
Are you Never Slow Joe?
No, I am currently very slow, Joe. You got my converter?
Yeah.
Thanks, Cloudpunk. I'm gonna give you this old one. It's busted, but if you get it back to Emmett, he can fix it up and sell it on for a good handful of limbs.
These converters are worth a lot of money?
Well, they sure are. I owe Emmett, so you make sure it gets back to him safe, you hear? Without the trade-in value in that busted converter, I wouldn't be able to afford this repair. My racing days would be over. Early retirement. I'd go mad.
I'll get it back to Emmett.
Thanks, Cloudpunk. Yeah, I can't believe you drive around the city in that piece of junk. You're braver than
Oi.
me, kid. What do they call you?
Rania.
That's no good.
My name's no good? What do you suggest?
On the run, Rania.
Ooh, that is pretty good.
I like it.
All right, on the run, Rania. I gotta go. I've got a race to win. I'll see you around.
Anyway, let's go get that collectible.
I am back.
Did you hear all of that?
On the run, Rania? I don't like it.
He's a racer, not a poet, Camus.
Are you going to take the old part back to the mechanic man?
I'm not sure. If I sold it, I'd make a lot of limbs quick.
Won't you get in trouble?
I don't think so. The races are illegal and dangerous. Joe is an old man. Maybe it would be safer if he retired. If I give this part back to Emmett to settle his old debts, he'll keep racing.
So, are you going to sell the part at some other mechanic man? Or take it to the Mr. Emmett mechanic man?
I'm gonna take it to Emmett. It's what the client asked me to do, so, you know, and I want a good relationship with the client. I want a good reputation. Bloody androids. Yeah. You're good, but no corpse sick, you hear? Just a single elevator operator. Where's the thingy? There it is. Use battery. Yay. Okay. Am I on this level? No. Oh, that's a beautiful view. Womp. Okay, I need to go back across. Come on. Suppose I can't run any faster than this, which honestly, fair. Okay. So at least there's multiple choices that you can make. I do wonder what the consequences for this are. To be fair, we haven't really experienced any consequences for the other one either. Just maybe the feeling that we're, you know, that everything's not on the up and up, which, to be fair, we already knew, given that we're a part of, you know, illicit delivery service Cloudpunk. So. I do like, though, how the choices are, like, stuff that you actually go do. It's not like stuff you pick in a menu.
Hi, Emmett. Joe said to give this to you.
Joe's near as old as me. Can't believe he's still racing.
He said this clears his debt?
Close enough. He doesn't win many races these days. 14th place doesn't award a lot of prize money.
So he won't need to retire.
Soon, but not today. This wipes the slate for me. I'll fix up his hova when he comes in again.
Will Joe keep racing?
Probably.
I guess that's up to him.
Yeah. Just leaving the choice to that. But I mean, I don't know. I feel like I've been pretty good on money.
Cora. It's very confusing.
Hold on to it for now. I've got something I've got to do.
Another job?
No, if you're about to give me a headache worth of data, I need a coffee first.
I'm almost to all of the collectibles. Let's go. Let's see. There might be enough punch cards around here. Let's try it. To Achuba we go. Also, the expanding map FOV is actually really nice and appreciated.
Traffic accidents reported in sectors 1, 2, 4, 6,
Huh.
and 8.
Compact disc. Maybe a music collector would pay you for this, or I can, you know, play it. This is a nice place. This is screenshot worthy. Just using the Steam screenshots, but like, oh my god. I do need a way to, I'm gonna see if I can turn off the UI. Oh, the music here is nice too. Punch card. Alright, there should be enough of these collectibles such that at least one of them is a punch card. So we'll go here to get those collectibles. I picked up all the stuff from there if there were any to begin with. Okay, so we really just head east, huh? Eastbound and down. Yeah, I'll know when I get there. Memory chip. Can I get past these fields? This might not be accessible yet. Yeah, looks like it's not. Interesting. Ah, they literally just put adrenaline in the coffee. Got it. I mean, that's one way. I don't actually know if, like, your stomach can process adrenaline. It's a bit of a bleak thought. Yeah, okay, so this is, like, CorpSec headquarters. On my way to get punch cards for my lesbian neighbor. Wait, no, I already picked up all the ones here. Yeah, that's right. A little bit further east. Or west. God, we were headed west this whole time. Westbound and down just doesn't sound as snappy though, so I'm sticking with saying east, even though it's not accurate. refuel at some point. Oh, here we go. We're in the vicinity. There's the parking. Okay. I want to know what safeguard is. I want to know if it's some weird... I want to know if it's something weird, basically. Punch card. Okay, cool. One more. Beautiful. Collect 20 punch cards. Achievement get. Nice. There's probably a progressive goal. Like, next will be like, get 40 punch cards, and then 80 or something. Kinda hoping not. Hoping there's a decent limit on it. Excuse me. Use battery. There's an NPC to talk to over here. The camera switching is getting a bit annoying, though. Engineer.
Hey, you. I need to ask you a question.
Hey, you.
I'm busy.
Smooth skin.
I just need a minute. I'm a structural engineer, and I'm trying to make sure we don't have another disaster like in Sector 18.
What happened in
You're
Sector
not
18?
too busy to help prevent that, are you?
I don't know how I can help you. I just make deliveries.
You're driving all the time? You see a lot of the city?
First night on the job.
Ah, still, you've probably seen a lot already.
Yeah.
Sure. It seems like the city is falling apart. Can't you guys do anything?
And we're
They're trying, yeah.
The whole infrastructure is plasteel built on top of concrete, held together with ancient rivets and materials we don't even have names for anymore. The computer systems are so ancient they've gone senile. No one knows how everything is still working or how to know when it stops working. The city is held together with duct tape and hopes and dreams.
How did things get so bad?
It's always been like this. These disasters have been a long time coming.
Can't you fix it?
Fix what?
The accidents, the city.
You have no idea. The engineers are powerless now. With my colleagues, it's all superstition and ritual. They talk with AIs that stopped talking back 1,000 years ago. They press buttons and switches that could make everything better or worse. Or they might do nothing at all. They're like monkeys trying to operate a satellite array with a broken computer terminal. I'm the last real engineer. The only scientist among them all.
So how am I supposed to help?
Well, if you see any street signs blink 3 times and then turn red, come tell me, okay?
Sure. What does that mean, though?
Probably nothing. But if you see them flash blue, well, that means trouble. So get out of there.
Blue? You said red the first time.
Oh yeah, blue or red. Either one.
What about other colors?
No, blue or red is bad. Anything else means there's no problems. Unless it's green or orange. And if they turn purple, well, that doesn't really matter.
Why not?
If they turn purple, well, it's too late for you to do anything anyway.
Uh-oh. I don't know the distinction between blue and purple. Oh. Ooh. Gave me a front row seat to that.
your dreams something you can hold. Dreams matter.
The movement there got confusing for a second. Also, I'm just like continuously adjusting my posture, which is why my voice volume is kind of variable right now. Is Warrior that blood sport? Coolant, yay! We love fixing mechanical failures. Oh, I don't know if I can get over to that side. Don't even know how I would do that. Let's try to find a way, though. Fender. Nope, okay, that's blocked. Alright, let's go back to the car. We'll get across the way later. Alright, let's go get the coffee, and then I'm gonna return the stuff to Evelyn, and then I think I'll call the stream. Because this is fun, but I need to eat. This is a really chill game, though. I like it. Yeah, I'll come back to get those later. Can I go through a tunnel? I get to go through a tunnel. Secret tunnel. I mean, it's not secret, but secret tunnel. Secret tunnel through the mountains. Okay, I need to... Well, I don't need to stop for fuel yet. I'm like on half a tank. I mean, the thing is about that last choice as well is that I haven't experienced any consequences for like for not having money yet. Like, sure, I need to be like paying fuel costs, but fuel costs seem to be variable, and more importantly, they don't strictly go up. Like it's possible for fuel costs to go down. I do need to continually pay for repairs, which sucks, but that's something I can help with mindful driving. So, I don't know. It's interesting, at least. Oh. Nah, I'm good. Never been to this district before, actually. The highway colors are different. Where am I? Old Town? Fulcrum Sector, sewers, waterworks. I'm looking for the waterworks. Oh, is it always raining because, like, the rain comes down from each level? That's actually kind of interesting if that's the case. No, it looks like I have to park there. That sucks. Corpsec clerk. Alright.
Ma'am, have you found anything of interest?
Can't say that I have.
If you find anything suspicious, bring it to me.
Holo cache. I thought that said hold cache, not gonna lie. Dynamite Simpson. All right.
Hey, come here a minute.
I'm busy.
Why?
Wait, I just want to talk. You're not from around here, I can tell.
Because of my dark, exotic eyes, right? Give me a break.
No, because you obviously don't realize who I am. When someone around here gets my attention, they're flattered.
You're right. I don't know who you are. Let me finish my coffee in peace, please.
I'm Dynamite Simpson. Even if you haven't heard of me, you'll have heard
I haven't
one of
even
my
gotten
music
coffee
projects
yet.
for sure.
If you say so.
Look, I'm in need of some authentic Eastern fashions for my next music video.
Oh
I see
boy,
that embroidery
tokenizing.
on your sleeve. Eastern Peninsula, right?
You're a music video director?
I'm a record exec, video director, entrepreneur, guitar player, social media hub, brand construction technician.
And you want my sleeve?
Not exactly. I'd like to use the floral design in the background for my next music video.
Much as your cultural appropriation of my favorite cardigan sounds tempting.
Tell me a little more about your people.
I really don't feel like it.
I bet your people enjoy my music, even there, beyond the city.
I don't think we do.
Perhaps playing my music requires technology beyond your means.
We're not savages. We're farmers. And we have our own music.
Your own music? Your own fashion? How novel. I must learn more. How could I learn about your people's music? Did you grow up playing tribal drums?
What? I grew up playing Bach.
So you're a musician.
Not anymore.
Shooting begins in 5 minutes. I'll learn more about your music, but for now, can I take a photo of that design?
If you pay me.
Perhaps,
Good.
if you tell me more.
Smart
what does
lady.
the pattern mean?
It's a catapult. For my people, it's a gift mothers give their daughters to protect them.
From?
Predatory men.
Really? This'll be perfect in Dolly's next video.
I have one in my pocket. I brought it from home. It's dried.
Really? Might I have it?
Show me
No.
the limbs.
Ah.
Here, take them. You would really allow me to have this? Sell your cultural gift from your mother?
Sure, I gotta eat.
Excellent. I think this'll look fantastic in Dolly's hair in the music video. Pleasure doing business with you. I must go, but we might speak again.
Goodbye.
I don't know what it is that's like soured the term cultural appropriation for me. I think I've just like seen it on social media
no.
2 times. Like,
Your
not that it
mother's
isn't a
flower.
problem,
You
but
gave it away.
Mom didn't give that to me. I found it growing near a sewage plant.
Eh.
I used it as a bookmark.
Nice.
Does it really protect women from predatory men?
It's just a dead flower, Camus.
Smart lady. I don't know, the cultural appropriation line felt like on the nose as well. And again, like, I don't know if this is just like me being uncomfortable with the term in some like way I haven't processed, but yeah. Do I have an option to not bring it to CorpSec? I don't want to talk to the cops. This looks like some sort of remote detonator. We should take this to the authorities. Who are the authorities in the city? Is there only CorpSec? Well, we need to take it somewhere safe. I mean, we can't just press the button, right? I mean, right? No, press the button. Haldo.
Hey, you okay?
Yes, I'll be fine. I just need to rest for a moment. Maybe some food.
Are you from the Eastern Peninsula?
No, from the steppes. My name's Haldo. Was a dentist.
Rania, driver. So what went wrong?
This voice acting seems a lot more natural.
Rent closed my office. A debt corp took my augments. The wounds didn't heal. I was in pain. I started with Jews and worked my way up the periodic table of painkillers till I got here. So numb I could barely see.
Take some money for food.
Thank you, Rania. Your people are always decent. You know, I always wanted to see the Eastern Peninsula one day.
Maybe you will.
What a lovely smile you have when you tell a kind lie, Rania.
Oof. Kinda right, though. Coffee guy.
I saw you looking at me from over there.
Oh, no.
I was just going to ask if this was the only coffee place in this zone. I'm from out of town, and this coffee is...
Like Hova oil?
Well, I was going to say it's below average, but yeah.
No, this is the only place. I've been coming here since I was in my teens.
You look like you're still in your teens.
It's the coffee. It's stunted my growth.
So you're actually...
75.
Well, Grandpa, it was nice to meet you.
Hey, wait up. What's your name?
I'm Rania. I drive deliveries, and I've got another job coming up, so...
Do you, want to do something?
Are you asking me on a date?
No, I mean, we could just do something and see what happens.
Do something. How specific?
We could...
Come on, coffee guy. What could we do?
Bowling.
Ew.
Shooting. I know a range downtown. They let you fire the big pulse rifles.
I don't like pulse rifles, or any guns, really. They tend to get aimed at people a lot.
We only shoot targets.
I believe the humans and the targets can coexist peacefully.
What about pizza?
Better. What kind?
Artichoke and avo from the new hipster place uptown.
Ooh, a swing and a miss. Sorry, coffee guy. Maybe some other time.
If I see you here again, I'll have thought of something you like, Rania.
We'll see.
All right. Not bad.
Welcome to Neo's Neo Cafe. I'm Neo. What can I get you?
Nevacino.
That's good. Thanks for this, Neo.
Have a spectacular day.
Excuse me, I see you sell old stuff. Do you know what this is?
Pass it here. Let's see. Oh my.
What is it? I thought maybe an old music storage.
Music? No, not at all. This is a game. An old one at that. Where did you find it?
Actually, it was near some trash.
No, I don't believe it.
So it's an antique.
Oh yes, this was played on a Spectrum home computer. 48K. You needed an interface to make the joystick work. Kempston or Protec. Otherwise, you had to play on the rubber keys.
Even the words I understood in that sentence didn't make sense.
It's like this, you see. You put this tape into a tape recorder first and...
Nope, still no clue.
Long ago, information was stored on magnetic tapes. You see the strips here? These wound round playheads, or something like that. No one knows exactly how it operated now, but we can feed this into our comprehender and it gives us executable code.
Oh, that's
So this was a game people played on a screen?
Oh yes, it would take a long time to upload the data to memory, and the executable data itself is tiny. It's hard to comprehend how our progenitors managed to work within such strict memory constraints.
You're really into this stuff, aren't you?
I'm interested in the technology, sure, but what really fascinates me is this game. You controlled a little sprite. You walked along a street and you punched everyone you came across. We believe these old games were deeply symbolic, like Sisyphus with the rock.
So they were morality lessons?
We collectors believe so. I think every one of these classic games can teach us a lesson.
What did punching people in the street teach us?
Metaphorically, it is telling us that we cannot simply fight urban decay through physical force. You see, in this game, when you win, you start again.
So the cycle repeats.
Exactly. So through the game, we learn that the violence is entertainment, but the creator of the game seeks to tell us that violence is also pointless.
These old games were pretty deep. How did this end up lying on the street?
There's plenty of other street vendors who are collectors like me. One of them, Old Sinclair, he died last week. And you're not really allowed to own this stuff. If CorpSec catches you...
Oh, I'm sorry about Mr. Sinclair.
He was in the zone that fell into the sea last month. Can't be helped. You should keep your eye out for more of these. They may be scattered all over the city.
You'll pay me for them?
I sure will, as long as you keep it quiet. In fact, I can even show you this one if you like. It has a 2-player mode. We can punch people in the street together.
Maybe another time. Just the limbs are fine.
Neat.
Is that you?
Camus, why are you calling me on the comm? I'm on a coffee break here.
I have a reason.
Is the reason that you don't like being alone?
Yes.
Yes, that is it. Is it okay?
It's fine. I'm glad of the company.
Why do you need the coffee?
I've never worked night shift before, Camus. Coffee creates the illusion that I'm actually still awake. You wouldn't understand. You don't sleep.
I sleep.
I guess you go offline and recompile your source code. That's a bit like sleeping.
Why would it need to recompile?
Okay, I heard you. Tell me what you found out about Cora.
I found 3 different types of things about...
Camus, this data analysis and retrieval, it's not that you can't do it, it's just it's a bit dry. Why don't we let the generic automata take care of this part? You can go offline for a bit.
Sleep.
Sure.
Custom personality Camus offline. Generic automata reinstated.
All right, Mr. Personality. Tell me what we know about Cora now.
3 distinct data points of origin for Cora. 2 deprecated and accessible only via the underweb. Warning, your automata was detected accessing this information and your identity was compromised.
Uh-oh.
Shit. Well, too late to do anything about it now. Tell me what you found. Give me the official data first.
Cora is a term colloquially used by citizens of Nivalis to refer to the combination of AI and mechanical systems, which manage the logistical and maintenance systems operating throughout the city.
I knew that much. Go on.
As an anthropomorphism of a mercurial personality, it is unclear if Cora exhibits a form of sentience or sapience. Best data suggests Cora is fundamentally inconceivable by human intelligence, existing just beyond the event horizon of biological minds.
Not helpful at all. Why do people keep talking about Cora then?
Day-to-day usage of Cora in conversation invokes the term in the same way one might talk about fate, luck, or serendipity.
Example?
I checked my balance and I'm all out of credits. Cora knows where it all went.
There are 2 more data points for Cora?
Yes. One from City Archive in a defunct data pool called the Internet. Another from a paper-based text called The Exegesis, a pseudo-historical book scanned and OCR'd 109,572.75 days ago.
Read me the extract of the exib whatever.
Reigning atop a hierarchy of smaller automatons, VIs, androids, and machines, Cora is the last of the 12 founders. Complex AIs that formed an advisory council for the human rulers of the city. Why did the founders fail? Did their source code encounter insurmountable logical errors? Or, worst of all, did the founders choose to abandon humanity? And if so, will Cora soon make that same choice?
What's your confidence rating on the accuracy of this information?
11.40%.
Higher than I thought. Does everyone in the city know this stuff but me?
Cora is commonly discussed, appearing in up to 0.8% of all communication, but little substantive, verifiable data exists as to its nature.
Read me the last data, the one from the Internet.
Cora, computer-operated recycling agent.
That's it? I don't know how this relates to hackers or AI.
No further data available.
Make a copy of that exegesis thing to local storage, encrypted. If I get a data violation, I don't want to lose access. And bring Camus back online.
Activating custom automata personality, Camus.
Did you find out about Cora?
More or less. I don't know what I was hoping for.
Will you get food too?
Not hungry. Hey Camus, have a look at the cafe menu. Do you see all the different types? If you drank coffee, what type would you order?
Donut coffee?
That's not really...
Oh no. I said something dumb?
Actually, Camus, I think donut coffee sounds pretty great.
Yeah, it does. I know they make like K-cups for it, but K-cups are, you know, hella wasteful, so. No, we're not going to talk to the corpsec clerk. We're going to take stuff to our lesbian roommate. Or roommate? Neighbor. Jeez. Happy Pride, everyone. Like, do I live in Caledon, or am I just going to be passing through there? Oh, hi, Control.
Driver 14FC, are you out of your Hava?
I was on a break.
There are no breaks for me or for you. Have you seen the vids?
No, why?
More accidents in Sector 21. No, Sector 23. Or is it 21?
Bombings?
Not sure. This is bad for us. We've lost more drivers this week than in the past year.
Everything okay, Control?
I don't know, kid. I don't know. What's your real name? I'm tired of numbers.
Don't worry, it won't interrupt the dialogue.
Rania.
I'm gonna look out for you, Rania. Things will get better after tonight. I promise. We just need to get through this one night.
What's your name, Control?
I'm not supposed to say. Goddamn.
Is something going wrong over there? You sound...
It's all wrong here. Maybe I'll tell you after this job.
Okay. What you got for me?
In Gallows Row, there's an old escalator called the Ascension. Someone at the base wants to surrender a package of their belongings.
Where does the escalator go?
Trust me, Rania. This job will be much easier for you if you don't ask that question again. You're looking for a guy named Gil. Oh, and one more thing.
Goes to an incinerator, I bet.
Enjoy your coffee. All I got is a bottle of sake stashed in my desk drawer, and tonight, I'm having a drink. If they're not happy with that, they can fucking fire me. Cheers.
Fesahetic, Control.
I mean, I will say this about Rania. Like, she has a clear set of values and, like, experiences, and is surprisingly acquainted with, kind of like people's more implicit motives. But she doesn't seem to assume the worst in people, which is nice.
I have more of the punch cards for you. They're really spread around the city. I think these ones are pretty intact.
Dr. Zizich was careful. She punched them out of nanofibers. They'd survive a bomb blast. Thank you. This is enough to partially recompile my memories.
I don't understand, Evelyn. These cards hold your memories? How?
Dr. Zizich knew that almost any storage medium could be recovered with a standard corpsec comprehender. They can decode and read almost any storage medium, from a transistor drive to a DNA crystal encoding.
But not punch cards?
Yes, not punch cards. They are too old. However, their information storage capacity is tiny.
They can't store whole memories then?
No, but they can hold a crypto key that can decode the memories I already have, though it will take some time to unlock them.
Why do you think Dr. Zizich locked your memories away? And why are you worried about corpsec being able to read them?
Perhaps next time we speak, I will be able to answer those questions. I need more time. And more punch cards. Please bring me any you find.
Knew it. More? Crypto? Bitcoin? Yeah, just cryptography. Like, crypto ruined, or cryptocurrency ruined the, like, prefix crypto, just as, like, generative AI has ruined the term AI. Like, same energy between those, honestly. That it's like, oh, you know, this thing that, like, actually, like, cryptography, you know, has, like, good uses is actually, like, an ancient thing. Like, the Caesarian cipher is named as such because there's evidence of Julius Caesar using it. I love my wife. Yeah. Now you're talking. I need to get more tea. Friggin' caffeine addict again. Anyway, I hope you had a gazzin' good time. Convenient that he walks by right then. I'm gonna call the stream there, especially because now I know that, I mean, next time I'm gonna be able to see Gil off on the stairway to heaven. Yeah, I know, but I've been streaming for 3.5, or more than 3.5 hours, and that's more than I normally do, so. I also need to go back and, even though I hate watching recordings of myself, though everyone does, I'm gonna go back and watch the video. Excuse me, the VOD, and see how my volume was throughout, because I know there was some issues with that. Just the sound balancing I cannot figure out for the life of me. And, like, it's frustrating, because I feel like I'm speaking at, like, a normal volume. And, you know, I don't want to be shouting. I don't think everybody hates watching recordings. No, I mean, everybody hates watching recordings of themselves, is what I'm saying. This isn't, like, a self-effacing comment. This is more a, you know, bone conduction does a lot for our hearing, and so hearing stuff back kind of just externalizes that, and it's a bit weird. Like, like, humans are not evolved for so much of the things. Also, how long is 100,000 days? Wait, why am I recording everyone? Okay, enough joshing around. You know exactly what I mean. Like, humans are not evolved to just, like, deal... Am I the government? I might be. You never know. But, like, humans are not evolved to deal with, like, time zone changes. Right? Like, that is something we are only able to achieve within, like, the past 100 years. Recordings within, like, the last 100 as well. You know, high-quality recordings even within, like, the last 50 years. All of these things we are just, like, not equipped to deal with. And it's, like, it's a wonder that, you know, depression and stuff has shot up, that, like, mental health issues have risen, that it's, like, we're dealing with stuff we can't comprehend. That our brains, that our little monkey brains are just, like, scrambling to understand. Excuse me, I'm yawning. This has been Yawning Foot. I will see you all later. Thank you for stopping by.